live in Las Vegas for yet another installment of Let's Find Something Cool. It's not really the name of it, but we're going to play that anyway. We're going to go through $500 worth of $1 bills. Got them from the bank today. Very excited to see what's in here. It's always fun. You never know, you're going to find star notes or fancy serial numbers or anything like that. It's going to be fun. I know it's fun for me. Hopefully it's fun for you. Thanks for being here. And a shout out to anyone who's going through issues and suffering and having surgeries or recovering or all the different things that are going on out there. Just want to make sure we keep everyone in our thoughts and prayers. That there's a lot going on out there, and it's a tough time for a lot of people. So please keep those that we've been talking about in your prayers today, throughout today and tonight, and so on. Anyway, good to have you here. Thanks for joining us. We got 5 stacks, 5 straps, 5 whatever you want to call them. 5 bands. These are bands, whatever the kids call them these days. We got them right here. You can look for star notes. You can look for birth year notes. You can look for ladder notes, radar notes, all kinds of notes that we're going to be looking for. We got Pretty Eye and SLS and Angie and Diana McMahon and Benita Sandoval and Mountain Billy and Kitty, Mr. Hedgehog and Steve Miller and Random Stacker and Hector Martinez. Welcome, everybody. Good to have you here. David Shreve. Good to see you, Pretty Eyed, Steve Miller, SLS. Welcome, everybody, to tonight. We also have a box of nickels we got today from the bank, a new box from a new bank. Let's see if that makes a difference. We can find some silver tonight, a little bit of everything. Get this under here so I don't get my arm on the... There we go. Come on, baby. Just trying to make space. There we go. I can work positively. Hope you had a great day today. It's a great Monday. Turns out to be a Wednesday. I thought it was a Monday. Then later in the day, I thought it was a Friday. It turned out to be a Wednesday. Turtle Pays, good to have you here. Greetings all. So we have 5 of these stands, bands, racks, and we're going to start going through them right now. So what we're looking for is fancy serial numbers, anything that's cool, repeating numbers, same forward, backwards, all the same number, low numbers, so many different things to look for. We'll talk to you about them as we go through. If you have any questions along the way, shout them out. We'll try to answer those questions for you as we come across it. 2009, here we go. There's only a few of these were made, few in the sense that they make hundreds of millions of them. 2009s are hard to find in great shape like this. This is not great shape as far as uncirculated, but it is crispy and not beat up and not written on. Most of those 2009s are that way. Not keeping it, but still. You go back and forth, flip them over. Just a bunch of 7s on here. There's only 4 7s. They're not in a row. Found 7 nickels, 7 silver nickels in a row yesterday. Nice, David. Fantastic. That is great. That's you get lucky sometimes like that. That's fantastic. 42424761. If there was another 42 and a 42 there, you'd have a bunch of awesome stuff. 87209283. There we go. Web notes are another one to look for as well. Yes, anything from 1988A through 1995. We'll flip them over and check the back for the web. If you see 88 through 95, you always look for this number here to be above the E1 for a web-fed test note that they ran through 3 or 4 different series there. The Web Star 88A, a lot of money if you get one. 1978. Birth year notes, some people collect these, 1978. Sometimes they're fancy years, sometimes they're important years, 1812, 1776, something like that. 1978, there's people around that were born that year, could have a premium. We'll put that off to the side. It's our first birth year note, 1978. 2384, 3249. 213995, 2222, 3515. So 22 is NES's lucky number. So we're going to put this off to the side. What's up, Choose 6428? Good to see you. So maybe we find a CHU 6428. That'd be a cool note, too. 2168, 4868. That was 2168, 2168. That'd be cool. 09479737. Got 500 of these to look at. 131803, I'm sorry, 0804. 12856797. Looking for any that have all different numbers in the serial number, especially in a row. It'd be fantastic. That would be outstanding. Ab Schmidt, good to have you here. Thanks for joining us. Oh, Becca, thanks for joining us tonight. 2013 year with the B on the front, especially star notes. Looking for those. Can match them up with another one. They have the same serial number error. 1289, 1805, 06, 06, 06, 97. So somewhere in this stack was the other 06. That'd been a great note to get. That's almost cool right there. 10204624. Nothing there. 4844. Oh, and 301343. Semi-repeater. 800-63125. 4230. There's a B, but it's a 17A. Coming out soon, the new Trump dollars. You gonna get one? What are you gonna do with it? I'm gonna put it away. I'm gonna hold on to them. They're gonna be worth a fortune because they're gonna be recalled and destroyed by the next administration because that's how people do it. And there'll be scarce issues. It's gonna be worth some money. You're gonna create a rarity that everyone's gonna want for generations to come. 1890, nobody around from then. If they'd already have more than $1. 2013 L, if that was a B, we'd keep it. 33 plus 2 plus 503. We got the star note right here, F06493429. Our first star note. It's the F series 064933429. We'll put this off to the side, see if it's a sheet or a regular. Sheet or regular star note. We're learning about sheets and regulars. So that's our first one right there. Nice to get a star note. Appreciate y'all hanging out, joining us for fun. Hey, Coach, did you happen to get my email today? I haven't seen anybody's emails today because I was working all day. I apologize. Busy day in Vegas. I will, if there's something important, I will check on it here during the live stream. But right now, I don't even know where my other phone is right now. I'd have to go find it. I apologize. 06997940. 30986262. Just getting home just in time to get on here, so I apologize. It gets really busy, especially midweek as we get ready for the weekends. It's been super busy. Got a holiday weekend in Vegas coming up. Fan-freaking-tastic. 029045526. If you're coming to Vegas last minute and get a great deal on a hotel room, let me know. I know a guy. 1849. If there is an error, something out there where the star is filled with, yes, you can get the filled-in stars. You can get those, yes. Some of the earlier ones back in the 30s and 40s, I guess, they were all filled in. But the other day, one of our people found a filled-in star on one of them. Yep, not sure what they're worth, but what's up, Arturo? Good to see you. Not sure what people are willing to pay for them, but we can certainly try if we get one. It's a lot more fun just to give them away and let you guys have them. 2009. Here's what a 2009 normally looks like. Pretty well beat up. 2013 F73757941. I used to love to stay at Terribles. Now they changed the name. I think it's Silver Sevens. Yes, Silver Sevens. It's decent. 007. This is a sub-collectible series. 007. Some people are old enough, they think that that's cool. I'm not. I let those go. Throw them back. 2017 1449. Looked older. We're looking for fancy serial numbers, older dates, star notes, notes from the last century. High, if we find the X's over here, let's see, TUVWX, no Y or Z. There's a 2009 B. There's a 13 B. Here we go. So the 2013 series of the B, you want to hold on to those, especially the star notes. Not sure exactly what happened, but I know that there's a whole series of people out there, a whole community that collects those. Let's try to find them and make them valuable. Make American money valuable again. There's a K, 2965. Why not? Why not do this? You'd be throwing these at somebody on a stage dancing with their clothes off, or I can do it this way. 9222-3339 would have been cool, but that's not. 2822-1449. Also looking for anything with the ink off of it, or smudged, or torn, or misprinted. Any kind of error notes that get out of the Bureau of Printing and Engraving, worth a lot of money. If you stick around, you'll see what there is to look for. We will talk about them as we go through the bills here. We'll point them out to you. Part of the educational process is to participate in it. We will share with you and show you. 2017, that one's going to be destroyed. So this one gets back to the Fed, they'll just burn that one. H454888131, F9033, D4397, F34, A0905044. There's, yeah. Looking for any bills where these serial numbers have all different numbers in them. 35365, there's some dupes there. 12909-303, 6331969. Almost a birth year note there. 399, 4702, 7521. Nothing there. Got one star note. We got two star notes. Here we go. 00506729 star. This is a 2021 series. Our first star note was what series? It was a 2017A, so a different series from the Fort Worth printing facility, D00506729. So all different numbers here with a couple of zeros. Star note, there you go. There's our second one, 2 in 1 stack. Fantastic. 8231, 544, 58223. C note and a B note. Very nice. All right, first step there. Very good. Chris Cleveland, A.G. Jordan, I Royal. Good evening. Thank you all for being here. Appreciate each and every one of you. There you go. So is where's our friend, our new friend? Where's Elida I8G? Are you still here? Elida I8G, are you still here? I'll give you answers to your questions now. There you are. So some of the things to look for, there's the older notes. So these are all from the years from 2000 on. We're looking for anything from 1999 and before. We're looking for anything where the green seal is missing or the green letters are missing. Sometimes it'll be moved around on here. Sometimes that'll happen. Sometimes it's printed upside down. Those are worth a lot of money. Sometimes you have a blank on one side. Sometimes the paper's folded over when it's printed. If you get those, and then when you fold it over, it's white. Those are really valuable. So those are the extreme versions of what we're looking for. If you're looking for just cool serial numbers, like let's say you're born in 1978, you may consider collecting a bill that has 1978 in it. So those are the kinds of things that we're looking for. Radar notes, the word radar is spelled the same forward and backwards. So if you find, 014994110, those are called radar notes. They're semi-collectible. Then anything about 00000, a lot of zeros. The star note, if you see the star at the end, that's a replacement note. And they make them, some of them they make large quantities, some they make small quantities. And when they're doing the printing, if they discover any kind of flaw, they pull the sheet out, destroy it, and they put the star notes in. So they're considered scarce, or scarce, depending on what they are. We are going to the moon like no one else has ever seen, like no one else has ever done before, like no one goes to the moon better than I do. The Drew Petrus Show. We're not actually going to the moon, we're going to do a flyby. We've done that before. It's boring as hell. What's the point? There you go. Oh, wow. Great knowledge. Thank you for sharing. And great. You got it. My pleasure. Good to have you here. I appreciate you for being here. Be sure to hit the thumbs up, like, and subscribe. There's a B, 2236, D844. Sometimes you get a big splotch of green ink all over them. Those are worth money. I fold one into a swan. I fold one into a $50. There you go. It's about as much as I can. Coach, what about the star is filled in the note? Most are just outlined. Yeah, there's some where they're filled in with the ink. What are they worth? I don't know. Would you pay any money for one? I wouldn't. I'm sure they have value. I'm not going to buy one. I might give you $3 for one, but I'm not going to give you $500 or $1,000 or whatever people think they're worth. Hamburger bun works. That works. Humankind has over 3,000 on planetary or foreign. Yeah, exactly. Web notes. Web notes are the ones that were made like they did newspaper print with the big spools of paper, and they're made from the 1988 through 1995 period. And if we run across one, I'll show you what to look for. It's very simple to identify them. Boom, boom. Instead of down here, the thing would be right up there. There you go. F00291426, 1893. So we're doing a flyby of the moon, which is fantastic. It's not politics. It's what's going on there on the back of the dollar coin. Oh, look, the moon and the earth. There it is right there. Let's talk coins. So what we're going to do is we're going to fly by this right here and see if that eagle's still there. And we're going to leave there and come here. We have probes that have gone into other universes. We've got, yeah. So this is, ooh, yay, look at us. I'll tell you what's happening. I'm going to tell you what's happening. I'm going to write it down. You guys have to read it. I can't say it. I'll get kicked off the internet. Here's what's happening. Quick question, do you have any Vlad the Implement coins? I don't know what that is. What is a Vlad the Implemented coins? 700519554 L452666307 G88728954 33. Your sister got gifted a gold eagle the other day. Very nice. Very cool. Got 2 star notes in our first batch. None yet in this one. 1999, but it's in the middle, so it doesn't really count. Offered her face value. That's very nice of you. 1915. Is there anyone around from 1915? Probably not. They'd be, how old would they be? 111 years old. They're probably not collecting coins or paper money. 6860. 87 folks. Thanks for joining us. If we find something cool, we'll give it away later on. Be a free gift just for hanging out with us. Paper money. Paper money. Just going through these. Nothing really exciting here in this batch. Come on, baby. 2474. 1502. Looking for a bunch of zeros. The more zeros in the front, the better. $7484. 6171. Yeah. 6593090. 84948545. That would have been a 9 right there. It's a semi-repeater. That would have been cool. See, everything's just missing a few numbers. They're just about cool, but not quite. Amershot, we're looking for fancy serial numbers, low numbers, anything from scarce years, anything with a misprint, off-cut. If it had all 5s, that would be super cool. We found a $20 bill once with all 1s on it. Anything with a star on it, indicating it's a replacement. Now, here's a B, 2013 Series B, that might have a matched pair somewhere, but it's so nasty, we're going to throw that one back. Yeah, the Duke. I must be the only person that didn't know about the little owl on the dollar bill. I didn't know anything about it either. Is it an owl or is it a sparrow? An owl or a sparrow right there. Bet you didn't know about the secret numbers on the $5 bill either, but that was before they fixed it. They took the secret numbers off the $5 bill. Yeah. Nothing here. There's a loom, L-O-M. Missed the loon by 1. Come on, baby. Anything cool. Still looking for any that have different numbers in the serial number that have no repeaters. Deuces matched up there. A couple of deuces on that one. Every which way from the bank. Later tonight, I'll be putting these into the bank 200 at a time. They'll take up to 200 bills at a time now. I found a bank that will do that. A series. Nothing there, nothing there. Ooh, almost. A couple of nights ago, a couple of weeks ago, a week ago, whenever it was, we found those bar notes, back-to-back bar notes from 1963. Those are fantastic. Yeah. There you go. There's 200 there, less the 4 or 5 we've already pulled out. If you were a stripper, this would be a slow night in Vegas on a weekend. There you go. This is what Uncle Cliff makes in a 30-minute on the street. Yeah. Yeah, we go to all different banks. I buy from certain banks and I dump in other banks. You move it around. You don't want to be a burden on any specific bank. The one I go to from one branch or one brand and one I go from another brand are consistent. They know me. They know what I'm doing with them, and I never bring them back to the same bank so they don't get stuck with a bunch of coins that they don't want. The other branches, they know I go in and I deposit, and then I just basically use it for credit card payments or rent or whatever it might be. So it's got legitimate reasons on it. And others, it's just a fun to dump the money there because they were rude to me one time. And I love going back there and dumping the coins on them because they were rude one time. Not that I hold a grudge or anything, but I do. And it's fun. I'm sure the people that were rude aren't even there anymore, but still, you know, for personal gain. Left many notes at the bar years ago? Yes. All right. Mostly the same direction now. One direction money. F1649, 1437. I apologize, I'm not reading chat, but I can't read chat and look at this at the same time. I periodically look up. If I see something, I'll say something. But certainly, if I'm looking here, I'm not looking there. So not ignoring you, but I'm ignoring you. In a good way, not a negative way. 014-0100. Some pretty beat up bills. Usually these don't last this long in circulation. The banks had been more pro-destruction in the past. They don't appear to care right now. 1961. So someone around from 1961 may or may not like this. May or may not. If they're born on June 5th, 1961, or 44 years old, that would have been a cool thing to have some time ago. Yeah. It's nice when the tellers know you so you can go in with a baseball cap or hat on. Yes, you let them know who you are, and no masks anymore. Masks were a lot of fun. 2013 LJ. 314. Trying to find these. If you get 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, in a row like that, those are called ladder notes. Those are worth money. 85545 2006. Pretty soon, this could be different. We have the Treasurer of the United States, and then we have the Secretary of Treasury on the bills. For the first time in history, the President of the United States apparently is going to be signing the ones and the hundreds, etc. That's going to be great. Imagine dropping off pallet loads of those to foreign nationals to, yeah, it's going to be great. Can't wait to get a hold of stacks of the ones. We'll keep those as souvenirs. I have a theory what's going to happen to them, and once they're all destroyed, it's going to be worth a lot of money. It's my theory. I don't know anything. Remember the fisherman. How you doing? So Joe Blow is 69. He cannot be on a regular series coin, but they can put him on a commemorative coin. But you know who should be on the coin first is Rosa Parks. Should be on a coin before our current sitting president should be on a coin. There's many other people should be on a coin before he is. So that's just my theory. I hate breaking traditions. I like traditions. I'm big on traditions. You start breaking traditions, you lose a lot of the history of your country. Some traditions are good to be broken. Some really nasty things we've done in the past that should never be done again. But yeah, just a thought. I don't know. I mean, how cool is it to get a John F. Kennedy dollar or a George Bush dollar? And how come there aren't any Jimmy Carter dollars yet? I mean, it's been 2 years since his passing, right? That's the legislation. It has to wait 2 years after your passing. Hey, Coach, what's going on? Giselle, good to see you. It's been a couple of weeks, yes. Yep, brought to you by your favorite corporation, exactly. I have no opinion either way. That's my thought. 2009. It's like the penny. You know how they lied to you about the penny? The pennies are done. No more pennies. Last of the pennies, 2025. That's it. We have the Omega pennies. Got the Omega sign on, no more pennies. The penny is done. We'll never make another penny until 2026, and then we'll include them into some collector sets so we can make a bunch of profit off of it after we told you no more pennies. Stay out of the coin business, U.S. Mint. Just do your job. Here's 007. They're creating rarities for the sake of screwing the public. Just, legislation is, well, you go either way. All politicians suck. Here's a Jon Snow bill. Remember back in the day when you didn't trust any politician? And now people are making their bed with one side or the other, literally and figuratively. Makes absolutely no sense. How can you trust any of the scumbag slime balls? There is that one good guy, though. That one and that lady, she's fantastic. But the rest of them are sucky. There we go. I worked in D.C. I have that stench still on me after 40 years. Just a thought. I don't know anything. Thank you, iRoyal. Appreciate you. F609. Old Star Notes. Thank you. I appreciate that. Take a look at it here and as soon as I can find my other phone. Come on, dollar bills. 1900. Wow, we got a lot in our first stack and then nothing since. I've heard DC feels evil when you're there. Do you have a similar experience? Well, I was there back in 1980, 81, 82. Hi, let me know the way to make this. What do you mean the way to make this? The way to make this is you go get yourself a stack of money and you go through it. Get yourself a camera, get yourself an internet, get yourself an account, build up an audience, and then do it. That's how you do it. It's very simple. It's the easiest thing in the world to do. It costs absolutely nothing either. This cost me nothing. Absolutely free hobby. The ones I don't like, I put them back in the bank. The ones I like, I keep. If I don't like them, I put them back in the bank or I spend them. Yeah. It's good stuff. Yeah, imagine, I mean, there's got to be lawsuits. Can't imagine that people are going to be okay with that. Depends on the marketing material. It's not like it became common knowledge and everybody overreacted and people quit taking pennies and banks quit taking them. And then you find out they're still making them, just like they did the $50, just like they did the dollar coins. Not intended for circulation, where we heard that before. The 2025 uncirculated coin sets, people are cutting the penny out of it and selling the rest of the junk out of it. What a ripoff. $125 a set for a bunch of coins you get out of your pocket? Yeah, I don't think so. Oh, there's a B13, 2013 with a B on it. There's a whole thing there. Can you share something in your collection? Can I share something in my collection? Sure. We give away coins every night. We share every night. Absolutely free. Just waiting for my medication to kick in right now. I'm not feeling good at all. There's 777s. I'm feeling, there's a word for it. 1970. So birth year, 1970. If you're born on January 16th of 1970, that might be a bill for you. Can't read any of these? How's that? It's too close. I can't read them either. That was your year, 1970? Cool. If you see anything cool, I'll let you know. I don't see anything at all. Very disappointed with the first row. Fantastic. This one, not so much. 93 folks here. Stick around. We're going to be doing some coins here in a little bit. Got all these dollar coins we had for the last couple of days. Very cool stuff. 2021's 2013 C series. 21. We're just flying through these. 2003A. So we had the 2003 series, had a different signer over here. Jon Snow's on both of those. I mean a cool dollar bill you like. Oh, yeah. All right. I'll see. Yeah. Yeah. As soon as we get done here, I'll see if I have one handy. Nothing that would get your blood pumping into a reproductive organ or anything. See, $2 bills are pretty cool. I'll show you a mint $2 bill from 1976. There we go. All right, one more stack here. B. It's gonna be fun to put these in the bank later. Stripper drops. We did one time, a nice short video. People made fun of me on how much I made, thinking I was a stripper. That one there, 2009. Coming up, I'll be in Texas for about 7 straight days. And we'll be doing some stuff before and after the conference I'll be at. I'm not sure what I can do during the conference. Last time we were at a conference, we watched some TV and got kicked off the internet. We've got some of that coming up. That's 2 weeks from now. So join us for that. There's a star note. Here's a keeper. This is the A04362493 star note. A04362493 2021 series. It's our 3rd star note. We'll take a look at these up close here in a minute to see if they're scarce. There's a website we go to check them out. That'll be coming up. Stick around, get yourself a notepad and a pen. You might learn something. Do you use the separate bank when you dump? Yeah, we have a separate dump bank. These actually I get from one bank on one side of Vegas, and then I drop them on the completely other side of Vegas to a bank that has an ATM that'll take up to 200 bills at one time. Makes it so much easier. There's another bank that takes 100 at a time. So if it's a smaller amount, I'll go there. It's a different brand of bank. Not even a lot of bills with writing on them. Sometimes we find a lot of great things written on the notes. Not today. 1930. Someone out there 94 years old, 97 years old. Might want that one. Might. I have 3 star notes to look up here on our mycurrencycollection.com website. Hopefully one more. So the notes with all different numbers and serial numbers are pretty hard to find. That's why we haven't found any out of 500 bills so far. These all have repeating numbers on them. $276,093. Here we go. I just said that and look what happened. 0, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, right there. So all different numbers in the serial number. I just said that we couldn't find one, and boom, there it is right there. So 2021, broken ladder note. They're not in order. If they're in order, it'd be worth a lot more money. It's unique. They're different numbers, all different, no repeaters. 0, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. Very cool. $4400-3155. There's a S, that's a higher letter at the end. C005, 2006. These star notes, some of our people in here have some star notes with like 320, 319, 0000. You know, those are really cool. Holy crap. 1202, 60736, 1071923. 88918. You find a bunch of 9s, they're worth a lot of money. A bunch of 0s are worth a lot of money. Oh, here we go. Here we go. It's our first chance for a web-fed note. So this is a 1988 series, 1988A, right there. That's the series of 1988A. There was a couple of different types of printing processes going on back there. The regular sheet printing and then the web-fed printing. And so the web-fed is the big round circle of paper like a newspaper would do back in the day. And they just run it through and then cut off sheets and separate the bills. There's one subtle way to find out, other than if you know all the different numbers and so on. This one is not a Fort Worth bank, so this is not a web-fed note. I can already tell you that. Had to be in Fort Worth, Texas. There's no FW. Or maybe they didn't put FW on there yet. The only way to tell that I know of. You flip it over, and on the back side, this plate number here would be on top of the E in 1. So that's how you'd tell. I'm still going to keep this because it's a 1988A. So a 1988A uncirculated web-fed star notes sell for tens of thousands of dollars if you find one. There you go. 2009's not really. They're just not as many out there. Just depends. 404. All right, let's take a look at our stars. We have 3 stars tonight. I'm going to hang a star on them. There's a chance, if you like star notes, a chance you're going to win those here in just a little bit. Absolutely free gift to you. Get a box to put this money in. All right, here's our dump bank money. Get in there. Stack it up nicely. If you were a vending machine or a vending machine operator, or if you are a vending machine, you'd be stuffed with 1s and 5s like this. Well, they do add up. It's amazing how much money vending machine people have. There's a guy dropping off all his 1s and 5s, must have a car wash or something. Plus he had bags of quarters. They were $1,000 face value bags of quarters. He had multiple bags of quarters he dropped off at the bank. And I'm like, I wish I had the money to buy those directly from him. There we go. Look at that. That's nice. Someone's going to think it's $25 in pennies when I take it to the bank later. There we go. Boom, baby. Who's going to rob me for 25 cents, 25 bucks? Hopefully nobody. Crackhead, maybe. All right, here's what we kept out of all that. We kept these guys. This is our 1988A series, 1988A. This is our 2021 with all the different numbers in the serial number. No repeaters. We have a 2021 1930 birth year note. We have a first star note. We'll put that down here. There's a 1970 birth year note. This one is a 2013 with the B. There's some errors that they made where they repeated some things. I collect foreign currency if I come across that. I'd buy that for $1. There you go. Little RoboCop reference. I love it. 003. Why did I keep this one? Why did I keep this one? Does anyone know why I kept this one? What was I thinking? Let me think why I kept it. I have no idea why I kept that one. Well, I kept it. All right, here's a 1961, 1978 birth year. Here's our second star, another B with the 13, a third star, and a B with the 2222s. Some people collect those. All right, so we have 3 notes with stars on them. I'm going to put our computer over here and we'll go to mycurrencycollection.com. Get this computer so you guys can see what's going on. We'll go to mycurrencycollection.com. I recommend you go to mycurrencycollection.com for more information on your paper money. There we go. My Currency Collection. There it is. And then what you do is you find on here, there's lots of pop-up ads on here, so you got to be careful with the pop-up ads. Down here, scroll down, and they have what's called a star note lookup. Star note lookup right there. Click on look for star notes. Brings you to the next page. It's a commercial, so you got to click the close on that. And a bunch of pop-up ads because it's free. And on here you pick the denomination's $1, the year, and then you type in your star note. So the first one we have here is a 2017A. So I'm going to leave it on the $1 denomination. Go to 2017A, and then we type in the F0649. And this is something you guys can do in your spare time with your spare change. Every time you get change somewhere, spend paper money and try to get change and try to find it. We got one of these out of a slot machine ATM the other day. It's fantastic. We're going to hit star lookup. Here we go. Does it look like that? It wants to verify it looks like that. Yes, it does. So this one is a regular note. It's a replacement note. However, 500,000 run size. What does that mean? Let's click on that. Generally, modern star notes run from 640,000 or less are considered rare. So this is a rare note. We have a rare note because it's only 500,000. So anything from 640,000 or less is rare. We have our first rare note. So I'm going to immediately put this into a holder. Here we go. What's it worth? We'll get to that. There we go. It's not uncirculated, so it's got some issues with it, whatever. But it's our first star note right there. What else do we know about it? So right here, more rare, less rare. We're right sort of on the left of that. It's from the F District, which is the Atlanta, Georgia Federal Reserve Bank. Come down here. How cool is it? Let's get our general info first, when it was made. So this was made in September of 2022. It's in run number 3, so on and so forth. How cool is it? Clicking on that. And this one is cool index 18.5. What the fudge sickle? 18. This is the least cool. It's uncool. We have an uncool note. Wow. It does not guarantee a serial number is worth more than face value. Please read what fancy serial numbers are, but the serial number is uncool. You got some attitude here. The hell's wrong with you? It's a low print. Digital sums to 37. 48% of 8-digit numbers have a total of 37 on them. So that's, it's uncool according to you. Well, screw you, it's still rare. Let's see if there's any value. What is my star note rare? What is my star note worth? Here we go. Is my star note rare? It says, order of star note rarity, most to least. A star note print run of 640 notes or less that happens to be only printed run for a specific series and combination and is the older series, blah, 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 blah. Why are small print runs star notes rare? Many collectors try to complete star note set series complete. Consider the total quantity printed. The rarest of star notes. On the other hand, sometimes the FRB has only one star note print run, which might be a small run of 640 or less. For example, the 2003 $1 D Federal Reserve note has one star note print run and is only a quantity of 320,000 notes. People who collect star notes by run and by FRB, Federal Reserve branch, this is the FRB right here, F is this one, need a specimen to complete it. Oh, okay, another pop-up ad. So that, if you come across a 2003 D star note, huge there. Other star note rarity considerations. The condition plays a large amount in the value. Caveat about current series star notes. For series that are currently being printed, like the 2017A now through May of 2023, there's an unknown future printing. So they continue to print, continue to print, continue to print. All right, let's go back one and let's go see what it said there. One more thing it said. Is my star note rare? And the other one is, what is my star note worth? Go back to what is my star note worth? Click on this. Determine your note's value with a reference book. Books cost about 35 bucks. Shortcomings of paper money reference book, collectible paper money, determine your values and so on. Do a lot of reading, learn about it. You might have something of value. All right, let's go to our next star note. Let's go to our next star note. My currency collection. I got way out of where we're supposed to be. This one's got a lower number on it, D0050. So right there's 506,000. This could be a low print run, or it could be part of a big print run early on. The lower the number, the more value, in my opinion. So we're going to go here, look up your star note, click through the ads. Don't buy anything you don't want. Here we go. This is the 2021 series, so it's a current series, and it's a $1. And we're going to type in, we have a D00506-729. All right, there's sheet notes and regular notes. Let's see if we got a sheet or a regular. Yes, it looks like that. This is a regular replacement note. Notice the difference. This one had 500,000. This one has 3.2 million run size. So this one is not scarce. It's less scarce. It's over here. Is it cool? Let's see how uncool this one is. It's probably cooler because of the low number. Look at this. It's an 80% cool index. Many more were made, but they're talking about the serial number. So this one is just nothing fancy on the serial number, but this one is low number. So this one is 80.8%. It's almost cool. So almost cool on that one. Let's do our last star note that we found today right here. Let's go back, take a look at this one. I don't want fancy. We want the regular serial number. So we have a uncool, almost cool, and now this one is a 2021. This one is a AA series. A for the Boston, Massachusetts Federal Reserve Branch, the FRB. I never heard it before referred to that, but FRB, that works Federal Reserve Branch. And we're going to type in our A04 362 493. Let's take a look at this one, see if there's any value here. Yes, it looks like that. All right, this is a regular one with 3.2 million print run. Uncool, not value. Okay, print run size, 1 million. How cool is it? This one's actually a little bit better. It's 35% coolness index, uncool. So wow, this is the lowest one we've ever had, the lowest uncool ever. This is a record setter right here. Let me write down, what was it, 18%? Uncool. I forget what the 18.8% was. Let's take a look. I want to get it exactly correct because I'm going to put it with the note as a memory. I'm very excited about this. The lower, the better. Anyone can find a star note, but can you find one as crappy as ours? 2017A. This is F06493429. This is a mark of excellence right here. Yes, that's it. That was it. See, look at this. Low run size, only 500,000. It is uncool, but it's the most valuable of all of them. Let's go down here. How cool is it? And it scored the 18.5% coolness index. Uncool. I love it. To me, that's more valuable than it had been just a moderately cool note. So we're going to take this and the strap that came with, like that right there. Later tonight, if we do giveaways, someone can pick this. This will be available for someone to pick if they would like. All three of them will be available. There we go. Got some deuces today. Picked up some deuces. See if there's anything cool here. These are all part of the same run. Roughly 2126. 2126. All 2126s. If you need a $2 bill and you don't have one, we have those available right here on the shoe. Now, how cool is your note? There are fancy serial numbers that are not star notes. You can look those up as well. Fancy serial number, look up. Also on this website. Where is my fancy serial number? Look up. Fancy number checker. So on this one, you want to put all your information in it. And this is just the number. It doesn't matter what denomination. So we're going to put in the 22223515. All right, this is the fancy serial number lookup. This is 95.6% coolness index. It's a very cool note according to this website. So I'm going to put this one in a holder because it's very cool. We now have a very cool note. We've had some cool notes and some uncool notes, but this one is very cool according to this website. Why is it very cool? Contains 4 of a kind together. Only 0.46% of 8 digits combos have that. There you go. Nice. Let's pick another one just for random. This is the 2013B. That's going to be uncool just because they're... Where was the one that had all different... Let's find it. It's had the all different numbers. There's the all different number note. Right here. Here we go. Let's look for this one to be very cool. It'll give us some information on the broken ladder or the... what do they call there's some other name for the ladder they give us. Check your serial number. Here we go. This one I'm expecting fancy stuff with this one. 2760495. And it's going to tell us only a small percentage of notes have all different numbers. Checking our number. 91.7, cool. Has 8 unique digits. Only 1.8% of 8-digit numbers have all 8 different. Contains 6 consecutive digits. So so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 are consecutive. That's cooler, only 3.9%. What's it worth? It's worth what anyone's willing to pay you for it. Anyway, very cool. That's paper money, folks. What do you think? If you like paper money, give us a thumbs up. If you think that was cool and you want us to do more paper money, give us a thumbs up. Your comments are appreciated. If you're watching this on the replay, put your comments down below. Chat is also appreciated. And don't forget, we had lots of these dollar coins that we picked up over the last several days. We still have some John F. Kennedys and Abraham Lincolns and Roosevelts. There's an Abe right there. Those prizes later on. And we got the Susan B. Anthony's. And now my favorite part is a brand new box of nickels. Got this from a branch bank here in Las Vegas. I'm hoping for silver. Oh no, I hope he's better soon, Barbell Barros. Oh, I missed a bunch of stuff. Sorry about that. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, there's, let's see. Sweet husband is in the hospital. He had an infection in the bone. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Sorry about that, Barbara. Well, we're praying for him. This, for those of you that are new, a couple more things I want you guys to know about. Okay, we are a no politics channel. We are adults only. We love Las Vegas, just because that's where I'm at. We love loons. That's who you are. You're part of the loon family. And we are a non-preachy, can't do that, preachy channel. So what that means is we don't discuss religion on here as a context or as a content. However, I am a Christian. I believe that Jesus Christ is my Lord and Savior, and without him, I have no meaning in life to be on this earth. I went through cancer treatment, and I stand here before you. I sit here before you. I speak to you before you, proudly announcing that. What does that mean? That means that's who I am. That means I'm a flawed human being. I will swear. I will cut people off. I'll throw my finger out there. I'll have bad thoughts. I'll look at chicks' butts. I'll do all those things that humans do, but then I have forgiveness. With that said, there's a lot of people in here that believe that as well. There's a lot of people here that don't believe that as well. You have the right to be who you are and what you are, but we don't sit here and discuss it and piss a bunch of people off, because then it turns into a big hate fest, which is exactly opposite of what the entire process is. So with that said, we don't get into it. It's here. If you would like to send an email and have a long discussion and join one of our other groups, please do so. But in the meantime, we don't get into politics, religion, controversial stuff, anything that YouTube would get upset about. But just know where my heart is and that I am totally cool with that. And we've actually lost people because of that. And that is the greatest gift you can get as a Christian. The greatest gift you can get as a Christian is to have people on earth hate you, shun you, and turn away from you. Because the pain and discomfort you suffer on this earth because of your Christian faith, you get a greater reward in heaven. That's my belief. Might not be your belief, but that's my belief. And let's move on to nickels. Let's find some silver nickels. Anyway, there you go. That's where we stopped that at. Hey, we gave away a huge set of coins yesterday on our big end of the month giveaway. And I hope you guys enjoyed that. Does anyone remember what we gave away? You can write it into the comments down below. What did we give away yesterday? Oh, lifting up the nickels. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Tony hooked me up with this. This is really cool here, too. This is a belt buckle with an 1890 silver dollar on it. Keep that there because I love that. Oh, this is the Jefferson set. That's right. I was looking at the price of Jefferson sets on eBay. Holy cow, let me go get my phone so we can look at this stuff. And we'll look at some emails too. Viewer emails coming up. Viewer emails coming up. All right, let's take a look at some emails and we'll go through some things. Appreciate all you guys sending emails to the channel at stevedennis2121@gmail.com. If you don't want it read, let me know. Here's some old star notes. I love it. Here we go. Let's take a look at these. Sent in. Oh, wow. Here we go. $100 bill, 007-94964. Very cool. So 1969, 00888-958. And then this is a 2013. So this one wouldn't show up on mycurrencycollection.com. I got to believe that's got some good value there. I love that note. Your $10 note. The hundreds are hard to sell. There's some people that collect it, but most people don't have the money to collect $100 notes. The ones are very popular, very nice. If you have something cool you want to show on the internet and you don't have a website or you don't have a YouTube channel and you'd like it to get out to tens of people, let us know. We'll be happy to put it out here for you. Let's see what else we got here. Thank you so much for your gift. Oh, cool. There you go. YouTube. Okay, I cannot be monetized. Look at this one. Look at this one right here. So I'm uploading a video. For those of you that don't know about the gold chains, I found the video, one of the first videos that we had of the scammers coming up with the gold chain with the gypsies, and we're going to play it back as a educational piece for everybody. So I'm uploading it right now, but it can't be shown right now because there's a couple of songs in it that I'm editing out as well. But that's coming up. You're going to see the educational piece, and there's that. I'm looking for here, looking for anything else. If there's something you would like me to see, go ahead and send me an email now, and I can put it on the internet for you. Remember that night at the casino? Yes. Let's see which channel that is. Let me pull it up here. I'll show you. I'll give you a sneak preview. A sneak preview here. It's not that one. It is switch accounts. It's a sneak preview because you guys are here right now. Where are we at? View channel. And this will be our videos. Here we go, right here. So. Commercials are horrible. They're everywhere. If you ever see me, Buffalo. All right, here we go. All right, this is us, the casino.
It is still there.
We're going over here to play Shrek.
Here we go. It is still there.
Come through here, get into the video. There's our guy right there. Here we go. There's our first gypsy interaction. It's a preview for you.
$2.50. And $1. Oh, Shrek. That one. What's that?
Gold chain.
Gold chain. It's free. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Gold chain.
What's that?
Why you know doing this thing?
I'll give you $1 for it. You shouldn't be selling this at the casino. You're on YouTube right now. Is that anyone? Where are you from?
Me?
Yeah.
Are you?
Where am I from? I'm from Alaska.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
It's first time here?
First time here. I
You
just
want
got
to
it.
know why I'm here?
It doesn't feel like gold. It's really light. It should be very heavy if it was gold. I'm a gold miner. I'm from Alaska. You ever see the show?
I know.
Yeah. Parker's my nephew. The guy on the TV show. Yeah.
I know that.
Yeah. So
I give it to someone to hear it.
I'm good. I'm just gonna play this. I don't even know what this is. I'm having fun though.
Anyway, there's a preview of it. Then there's a whole bunch of interaction with him and then the other girl and the whole thing. It's a great video. Look forward to it. Get ready to enjoy the gypsy educational piece coming soon. There we go. All right. These are not brand new, so I like this. These are not brand new. Let's pull out a bunch of rolls here. So what we're going to do is go through them. We separate them by date. We make rolls. This week or this weekend, we're going to put out for you all of our rolls. I've got about $400 in solid date rolls now. One, it's a collection of $400 worth of solid date rolls, but two, it's $400 as a savings account. And then three, you can sell them for a profit for putting the time and effort into it. You're going to be doing it anyway. Might as well create some value. So this roll right now, people are paying $3, $4, $5 premiums on the internet to get unopened rolls of coins. Like they can't go to the bank and get their own. They're buying them on the internet, on YouTube, or not YouTube, on eBay. And then you send them to them. They go through them. They get exactly what we find. Or we do it for you, and we break it down by dates that you might need. So we're going to do this. We're going to give you a chance to get free entries tonight, folks. We want to give you stuff. We're going to give away a minimum, one of the star notes tonight, a $2 bill tonight. We're going to be giving away that at minimum tonight. So join us later on for that. Stick around. Here's a chance to get free entries. There's no charge whatsoever. Absolutely free. Let me tell you how free it is. Who knows how free it is? Let me know. If you guys know how free it is, let me show you right now. Tonight, freedom is freedom. And also we got the Diana Double Dip already in play tonight, folks. That's how awesome Diana is. All right, here we go. Shipping would not make that profitable, not at all. So it's a free giveaway, all right? Free giveaway, no purchase necessary. I want you guys to enjoy this for free tonight. Full refund at any time if you're not happy. It's free. If you're not happy, get your free back. If you're a channel member, it's absolutely free. If you're a contest winner, we're going to do some contests here in a moment. It's absolutely free. If you're a subscriber, absolutely free. For anyone sponsored on a Super Chat, some people do Super Chats to support the channel, and they put other people's names on there. Absolutely free to have your name on there. It's free for our subscribers. Bonus entries. We give you bonus entries because we think you're cool. For new people, get entries. If you've got a gray name, sometimes I give you entries because you're brand new, and just free name add-ons or whatever, whenever I choose to. There's channel member spins, super chatter spins. We do all kinds of different spins. You must be present to win. It can be any number of spins any night. So tonight we may just do 3, or we might do 30 like we did the other night. We had a crap ton over the weekend. No specific set number. If we decide to, we will fix the spin. We will rig it because we choose to, because it's free. Subject to change at any time with or without warning. Anniversaries, if you have an anniversary, like Real Braun had an anniversary this morning. We did a live stream at 5:30 this morning. 31-month channel member. So he'll get 31 free entries when he shows up, if he shows up tonight. Prizes will change often and at random. This is not a YouTube promotion. You must send me an email with your mailing address to get your stuff. If you don't send me your mailing address, I can't get you stuff. Oh, by the way, here's the chain right here. There's one of the gold chains right here. This is the original gold chain that I got. This is the one the guy put in my hand right here. This is history of the channel right here, folks. This is the chain right there. All right. Can take up to 18 months to get your items. Why do we say that? Because it's not going out the next day. There's a bunch of people that want stuff over the weekend. You probably won't get it till next week because there's just so much of it. And it takes me a while to do it. And I've got a job and a family and all that kind of stuff. And it takes me a while to get there. But that's why it's free. Then you can't complain. Anything that you don't claim after 30 days on this one goes back in the prize pool. Must be 18 or older from the United States to get it mailed to you for free. If you're from another place, we can talk about it. Canadians get it sometimes. We've sent to other countries. It's never showed up. So that's just got to be cautious for other foreign countries. Other than that, there's no stinking rules. Does that make sense? I hope so. I got my free coins today. Thank you, Coach. All right, WRDSW 1945. Fantastic. Free. Okay, doke. Let's move these down here, and we'll start the process. One way that we play the game is that we show you a coin and we say, what year do you think the coin is? And you'll see this on lots of other channels now too. They think it's a great thing. I'm very excited that they think it's a great thing. And I'm glad that they do it. And it makes it fun for the viewer. It's fun, it's interactive, and hopefully it teaches you something about coins. So we'll take a coin like this one right here, and I'll say, what year do you think this coin is right here? And I show it to you. Now, I have no other information for you other than this was made from 1938 through 2005. That's all I know, or 2004. 1938 through 2004. Then you guys get one guess only. So you can start going right now. One guess only. If you get it right, you get a free entry to our giveaways. So I'm going to put it there just like that. You guys get one guess only. A lot of channels are doing this, and I think it's important because you should pay attention to what's going on. They have different types of coins, different types of ways of doing it. But if you look at coins, there's different styles of striking, there's different styles of wear, and you can get pretty damn good at it if you spend a lot of time doing it. So this one right here is up for grabs. One guess only. If you get it right, you get a free entry. If you're the only person to get it right, you get 2 free entries. If nobody gets it right, then the skunk gets a free entry. And that means during a spin, if the skunk comes up, that's one less prize for you all because the skunk took it. One guess only. Appreciate you. From 1938 through 2004 only with that front design right there. This one is damaged. You can see, when I talk about the circle of death later, can you see on the head right here? Can you see right here these black marks? That's what happened when it goes through the metal machine. I'm going to do this with it right here. This is the circle of death space right there. So when you see those marks on there, that's because the machine has damaged it. At some point here, we'll have a stop sign come up. That means no more guesses, no more guesses, no more guesses. And then we go ahead and show you the coin. So as soon as we're at that point, we'll have no more guesses and we will show you the coin. And I got to find all my tools. Here's my tool right here. There's a stop sign right there. No more guesses. But if you're touching the stop sign like Hector and Lori, we let you in. And now we open it up and we'll show you the coin. Pop it open. What year is it? And we'll see. Then we go back and see if there's any winners. This one is 1984. 1984. Look at that. So now we'll go back in. We'll take a look, see if anyone before the stop sign picked 1984. And we got 54 and 66, 67, 50, 95, 85 for Angie. Close. Sometimes we give close. Most of the times we don't. 86, 83, 86, 85. Everyone dancing around it. 92, 86, 54, 87, 88, 96. There you go. Nobody got it. So the skunk gets an entry on this one. If I say nobody got it and you got it, and just let me know because sometimes I miss it because I can't see everything. But certainly, there we go. So our first Wheel of Names entry is the skunk. along with Dynamic Man with her double dip coming up. Let me get the new 1 second. Let me get the skunk on the board. SKUNK and DMAC. If you do a super chat through the PayPal app, we give you double entries. Tonight, we're going to give you 3 entries. DMAC gets 3 entries for the PayPal. If you do other stuff, we appreciate it. Thanks for checking all the star notes. You got it. I love that $10 bill. That's a fantastic one. All right, all right, all right. Let me get caught back up. All right, then, where's my bucket? You got to have a bucket. Can't do it without a bucket. Here's our bucket for our junk coins. We push it off to the side here. Junk coins go in here. Missed. What does that mean? Did I miss one? Let's do this. Now we're going to open this up, dump them in my hand. Today is my granddaughter's birthday also, Uncle Cliff. Fantastic. Happy birthday, granddaughter. Happy birthday, Uncle Cliff. Uncle Cliff, are you in jail yet? If not, you're not trying. Here we go. Let's get these guys down here. Thanks for being here. Let me know when you're going to come by and get your junk. I got a whole box for you, or I can have it delivered. I'll have the Braun delivery service take it over to you. 2021, 1986 right there, 1986. Denver. So that goes in our tubes. So I put that on top of the 1986 tube. We'll be making roll sets. So join us for that. We'll see what condition these are in. There's a 1996 Denver. Please raise bail money indeed. Yes, yes. 96 Denver. 19, 20, 20, 17. Here's an older one. Here's an older one. You guys didn't see the date. I didn't see the date. What year do you think this coin is right here? One guess only. One guess only right now. Just check my 3-star notes and they're all cool to very cool. Nice. Use the mycurrencycollection.com website. I bet I need to get a hold of them. They need to give me a little kickback for promoting them. How about that? One guess only. What year do you think this one is right here? There's no mint mark on the back. Could be any year from 1938 on, but it cannot be 1943, 44, 45, and it cannot be 2004, 2005 because they had different reverses. One guess only. If you get it right, get that free entry into our big giveaway coming up. One guess only. Could be any year, most any year. Darling Dell says 53, Barbara says 63, 87 for Firefly, Mountain Billy says 60. You're seeing boobs tonight. Attaboy. Crazy Mike says 76, SLS with 66, Not Bride of Chucky 40. The Duke says 70, 63 Atlantis from BC, 82 Stoneward. Adam York says 48. Stop sign will be coming up shortly. Get those guesses in. Fantasy Girls at Luxor, good luck with that. That's a good one. My understanding, and Uncle Cliff, this is just between you and me. Seriously, between you and me only. Nobody else listen to this. In fact, everyone put your fingers in your ears. They don't tell you this, Uncle Cliff, at the beginning of the show, but at the end of the show, they ask how many of the girls had matched pairs and how many had mismatched pairs. So take a piece of paper and a pen with you and write them down because there'll be a quiz at the end and you have a chance to win a CD. All right, at least that's the way it was back in 1992 when I was there. All right, stop sign. There we go. 1975. 1975. Looking for it. 1975. Anybody there's 77 and 57. 77s. Lots of. There's a 75. One Jeff Green is on the wheel. One Jeff Green. Get you on there. Nice. Who else has 75? Angela Noble. Angela. Good job. Noble. Got you on the wheel. There's 2 so far. 2 free entries, 78s. 75 for iRoyal Empire. Nice job. 3 winners on that one. There's 3 free entries. Congratulations. Put that over there. Let's keep going. Not every time will we play the game, but you never know. We might. Just be ready. 21. 13. Let's go the other way. Flip it over. I'm having trouble lefty and righty tonight. Set up my equipment here. Shiny 25. We're still keeping all our 25s. Gonna make as many rolls as we can. 21, not so many. 2006 was the first year of this new design. So this sign is 2006, or not sign, this design 2006 to 2026. Try to put a set together. See how hard it is. Be surprised at how hard it is to put a full set together. 2006D, 2020, 2017, 1989 Philadelphia, 2022. This is a 2023. It's got the circle of death on it. 2020. Looking for 2024s and for 2009s. That was a 22 Philly. 14 Denver. 17D. 2025. The P mints are hard to find out west, so I keep pretty much any one of those. If you're on the East Coast, they're probably a lot easier, and you need the D mints. We will, at some point here, be happy to do some swapping, some coin swapping with you. That should be fun. There's 1978 Denver. So from 1978 through 2025 is our box right here. Excited to get your nickel set? Cool. Yes. So those are all coming. Hopefully tomorrow we'll have all the silver dollars that were purchased and the other stuff. We'll try to get most of that out in the mail tomorrow. Thursday's a big mail day for me usually. Do our next roll. See if there's one we want to play with. How about this coin right here? Let's play. What year is it? Take a look at the coin. Get your best guess in. What year is it? This coin right here. One guess only. Get your guess in. Coach, you ever get my email with these silver certificates? I don't believe so. Let me double check. Let me pull it up again. Let me see if it's on there. Is it under the CUTT? CUT? Did you send it again? Holy shit. Let's see here. Under MOUNTAIN. Try mountain. No. Let's try Doug. DOUG. Jug clickety click? No. I don't have it showing up, so hold on. Uncle Cliff with a super chat. Uncle Cliff with a super chat. Thank you so much, Uncle Cliff. Get Uncle Cliff on the wheel. UC with probably won't be here when the wheel spins. See you Monday, Coach, if the judge lets me out of jail. Dupe the wheel, please. You got it. Uncle Cliff dupe. Control copy, and you've been duped, Uncle Cliff. Thank you very much for that. Very cool. Very nice. Thank you for the super chat. Free Uncle Cliff. All right, did we get a stop sign yet? I didn't check. People still guessing, looking for a stop sign. We'll bust this baby open. What year is this coin? Here we go. There's a stop sign. The year on this one is 1998. 1998 on that one. Did anyone guess 1998? We'll go back and check. 1998. 54, 71, 68, 79, 68, 88, 82, 88, 76, 57, 70, 75. I do not. Oh, 98. Look at that. Greg Wright. Greg Wright. So, Greg, you're the only one to get it, so you get 2 entries. Greg Wright. Nice job. WRIGHT. Then a second time, Greg Wright. 2 entries on the wheel. Fantastic. Greg Wright. Nice job there. Take a look at these. We're looking for silver. Show me silver. 2022, 2025, 2022 and 20, 2007, not keeping that one, 23, 13, 2010 Philly. Why is it that on every other coin but the penny, the last O in the capital, but the penny is lowercase? Don't know. Do not know. It's a great question. 86D. Designer preference. Don't know. That's a great question. Didn't even notice that. 2001 P or D. D. 13. 06. Ozempic. 96D. 07 Philly. See if we can put a set together here tonight. That'd be awesome. 2020, 89, but off-center and beat up. 88, ugly. 22, got to keep one of those. 44, let's go. Yes, 2020 or 03. All right, this is a 22 or a 23. This is a 19. Look at this one. So there's a sub-series of collectibles out there with the metal mix problem. This is the annealing process. They come out with a black nickel. So there's many years recently. This is the earliest one I've seen. Maybe we had an 18. This is a 2019 black nickel. There's a bunch of them out there. Let's see if I can put a set together. I'm going to start keeping them all. There we go. And this is the miscut ones. So I have to trim this. They've sent me some bad 2x2s, so I got to trim it. There we go. Then I have to crimp it. Giselle, have a good one. Thanks for being here. Thanks for stopping by. Great to see you again. Giselle. All right, there we go. There's our first collectible coin of the night. Our first catch of the day. Ooh, dropping coins everywhere. 1964. 2023. 25. 79 Denver. If there's no damage, we'll keep it. There's a 76 goes over there. How long make the 5 cents? Forever. They can't take them all away. They're going to try to, but that's why you guys got to keep spending the coins. You got to spend the coins, so they have to make them. If you guys stop spending coins and stop spending paper money, they'll have a reason to stop. Don't give them a chance to do that. Look at this one right here. Here's an old nickel. Old nickel right there. One guess only. Get your guesses in. One guess only. Your chance to get a free entry. Tonight's drawing, tonight's giveaway. A free entry. What year do you think this coin is right here? Figure out why it's stylistic choice. They fixed it on the shield pin. Okay, cool. One guess only. One guess only. Thanks for doing the research on that. I appreciate it. One guess only. Get it right, get a free entry. One guess only. It's got the D mint mark on the back. For those of you that are following the channel, that means from 38 through 64 only. I would love to find a 1965 D. I think it'd be worth $1 million. One guess only. Has to be older than you. There we go. From 38 to 64 only, and not a warrior. Mike, did you say 65? Then go ahead and do another guess. Get another guess in there. Mike Carr can get one more guess in. One guess for everyone but Mike Carr. One guess only. There's a stop sign. We'll wait for Mike Carr to get his guess in. Flip it over. Lori, you're in. There we go, 58. And 62 for Keon. And Cimarron is 61. You guys got to get him in before the stop sign. B. Waller, 46. I'm going to stop at B. Waller. Here we go. 19. Hector says 58. You got in just in time, Hector. 19. 58. 1958. Look at you guys swooping in. 1958 D. Pretty good shape for a 58. Got 2 25 dimes today. Nice. So we got Hector on the wheel. We had, who else swooped in with the 58? Mike Carr. Look at that. Got to re-guess and did a perfect job. See who else has got a 58 on here. Going back through 59, 58 for Tundra Mike. Mountain Bill, if you want to resend the pictures, if you can, it's top of the chain right now. I'll be able to find it. I don't know why it's not coming up when I search your names. Multiple names. 1958, searching back. 68, 53, 55s, 68, 88s. All right, we had 3 winners on that one. Did not pay attention well enough. Not on this channel. You're kidding me. Okay. Okay, thank you for that email. Thank you. Lots of prayers for D-Mac's cousin. All right, let's keep going here. Holy cow. The power of prayer can be put to use right now for D-Mac's cousin, folks. If you have it within you, if you can do it, now's the time. All right, here we go. $2012. Here's a cruddy 2006. 2012 right here. It's a keeper. What's up, Melody? Good to see you. 2022. 1990 Denver. Later this week or this weekend, we will show you all of our rolled solid date rolls. We'll try to put our sets together. 1994 D. 1994 D. 2006, 1975. If you've been around a while, you know this, but if you're brand new, look for your 1975s to have the D between the ribbon and the circular part of the 5 there. That's worth some money. That one's beat up. That's pretty bad. 1919 D. 1990 D, pretty good shape right there. Someone gets a set put together, that'll be part of it. We can try to put another set together tonight of all these coins. 64. Don't keep them. Here's an 84. Wow. This one's going in a holder. 1984 D. Get these guys out of here and we get the new ones. Very shiny, very uncirculated, very much out of a set or something. Nice toning on it. Wow, is that the bad ones? These are the bad ones. Let me get rid of these. Let me put that down here. I gotta grab a new thing of holders because those are pretty pathetic. They sold me a whole box of bad holders. Let's try these guys. Show me good cut ones. They look good. All right, fantastic. So 1984. This looks like it came out of a mint set or somebody's collection book. Nice and shiny, mint luster with toning on it. Look at that on the backside. You can still see the shiny mint luster on it. And look at the stairs on there. Got a couple of stairs. Very nice. Got a couple of marks on it, but not bad for 1984. Most of them are really destroyed. So this will be part of our pedigree set that we put together here on the channel. There we go. Boom, baby. And then this is one we put the date we found it on it. It's because, I mean, how many years ago was 1984? 1984 D. We found this one on 4/1 of 26. 4/1 of 26. Thank you, Mountain Billy. Waiting for it. Looking for it right now. Are you sending it to the SteveDennis2121@gmail.com? It'll show up here momentarily. 2007, 06, 23, 03D. Yep, 03D. There it is. 1976, 2020, 14. You can also send it to my work email. That might get it to me if there's a problem here. It's 1960 to sdennis@theenglishhotel.com. sdennis@theenglishhotel.com. And that gets to me pretty quick too. 2017, 1981P. 81P. 2020. 2021 Denver. 18, 14, and 18. Has not come through. Let me check my junk. Let me check my junk email. Sent junk, spam. There it is. It came through spam. That's why. There we go. Came through spam. Report not spam. Submit a message to report not spam. Not spam. There we go. Holy cow. Let's go back to the inbox. I love spam. Go back to inbox, all inboxes. There we go. Found it. Oh my goodness. Look at these guys. Look at these guys. Is that a 99? 1999. What year is this one? Love it. Holy cow. Silver certificate, United States of America. Usually the date's right on here somewhere. Is that a 1899? I can't see. Very cool. And a 1957 B. Oh, it's a star in the front. Wow. That is so cool. Wow. I can't see the year on it. There's usually these are the 1899s, I believe, unless it's different. That is awesome. Those big old horse blanket notes, they called them. Very cool. Thank you for sending that. That is awesome, Mount Bill. Yeah, 1899. Very cool. I had one of those that was beat to hell. Yours is nice compared to mine. Fantastic. Thanks for sharing. That is really, really cool. Really cool. Come on, baby. 2020, 2018. Very nice. 1981D, pretty good shape for an old 80s. 14, 19, 22, D, 19, 15. I'm tempted to go coin collecting tonight at the Tuscany and see if I can get some coins. 83D. Yeah, we'll keep that one. Keep your 82s and your 83s. What's up, Jamie Davis? Good to have you here. It's all right, Millie. Good to have you here. Got a buffalo named Nickel also. Nice. 22. 81D. 1995P. 22. 14, 16P, 20, 15D, it's ugly on the back. 20, there's a 15D, not ugly. Coach, what are the bills with the red seal? Those are United States notes. So there's Federal Reserve notes, there's silver certificates, there's gold certificates, and then those are United States note. It's just a different style, different banking system, different type of released by the government. They're known as United States notes. There's more information than that somewhere. I've never read it. I couldn't even begin to tell you what it is, but I can tell you I have an old nickel here. You guys can guess what year it is. Take a look at this one before you guess. Notice the S mint mark on the right of the building has an S mint mark on it. These were made from 1938 to 1954 only, but it was not made in 1950 or 1943, 44, or 45, or 42 for that matter. Oh, cool, David. Nice. Got a Buffalo Nickel slot machine keychain. Look at that. That is really cool. Really cool. Look at that. Jackpot. Thank you for sharing that. Awesome. Where did you get that at? Is that a pass it down, or did you find it at a keepsake store? That is really cool. One guess only. What year is it? What year would this one be from? 1938, 39, 40, 41, 46, 47, 48, 49, 51, 52, 53, or 54 only. Get those guesses in. Stop sign's coming up shortly. It's going to be a quick one. What year do you think it is? If you get it right, you get a free entry. We're giving away a $2 bill, a star note, some sports cards, golden dollar, who knows what tonight. Got a yard sale. Nice, nice, nice. I like that. It's a great purchase. Mr. Chris is 43, 58 for Keon, Tim Evans 54. There's a stop sign. I'm thinking 1940. 1941, there you go. 1941. We had some winners. 1941S. We had, I saw a couple 41s. Atlantis from BC and SLS. Nice job. Atlantis. Very cool. Who else got 41? Becca. OBBECCA. Got you on the wheel. There's a 40, Steve Dice, so close. 41s. Melody, McMell, nice job. Got the 41. 41, Uncle Cliff, nice. 41, Steve Miller. The S-mints are fun because there's fewer to choose from. Better chance of getting it. 49, there you go. Lots of winners on that one. Very cool. You gave $1 for it? That's a smoking deal. Very collectible, very cool looking item. That's what I like. I like when people make stuff like that and you pick it up for a song. I bet if you put that on, you can probably get $20 for it on eBay or better. Looks like something you would have got at an old style gift shop in Vegas back in the day. All right. 2003, 2000P. 92, pretty crappy. 18, 11, 97D. Here's a 75 or 73. My dad's only option is an experimental treatment. He takes a second shot Monday. Holy cow, Tina Bebop. Well, some of those experimental things, very powerful. That's why they haven't approved them. Hopefully it's one of those that's powerful and works. 14D, 95, Philadelphia. 19, 2000D. 14D, nice and shiny. 11, 88, Denver. We'll try to put a set together tonight that we'll give away. 99D. Whatever we end up with, we'll give away as a set tonight. 23, 22, 16, if somebody wants it. Just a bunch of nickels. 2000, 22, 19, 22, 15, 18. Love and Life, thank you so much. Super chat on the PayPal app. Triple entry tonight. 2, 3. We got the following names. Thank you so much. We got D-Mac. There's Angie. Kathy Keith. The Duke. We've got Jody FJ. There is Big D. Tim Evans. Turtle Pays. Joey B. We've got Mary Firefly. SLS. Should put this on my lap. It goes much quicker. SLS. Got BLB. Braun. There's Aaron. Nathan C. Shri. Steve Miller. Chris Cleveland. Jared. Tina. Natalie. A.G. Jordan. Michael Rose. We've got BLBR. Mountain Billy. Mike Carr. Deadpool. Melody. Atlantis. Pretty Eyed. There he is. Bride of Chucky. Keon. Hector. And that's me. Very good. Thank you so much for the super chat. Love and Live. What's up, Wassamata? Good to see you. I'm 34, but I've lived a lot of life. A crazy one that don't get along with most people my age. Younger friends are 40 and older. There you go. That's all right. That happens. This is a 40-year-older. A lot of people on here. 1989. Interesting coloration on that one. Put that over here. 89. 19, 22, 21, 91, 18, 03, and 07. What's up? There you go. 2018, 22, 22, 2000, 19. A lot of just the same over and over. Here's a 69D. Nice looking coin. That's the other box. 25. 98D. 2000D Buffalo. 17D or P. It's a D. 94D. Here's a 72 in pretty good shape. 08 Denver. 20, 21, 25. Nice and shiny. Not as many shiny 25s anymore. There's a 64 we're keeping. Not many of those, but we do keep them. Credit coins. 06, 13, 16. Another 06. We'll keep that one. That's decent. 18. 23, 83 Philly. 75 and 75, back-to-back 75s. Wow. Unusual. 15. Van is live on channel. Nice to have you here. Thanks for joining us. 17D. Put that one over here. Few more rolls. We got 2, 3, 6, 7, 8 more to go. 8 more rolls to go tonight. Love those 64 nickels, yes. Please hit the thumbs up, like, and subscribe. Dennis O'Neill, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Adrian Coin Hunting. '21, 22, 14, 92 Denver, 97 Philly, 16, 07, 20, 17, 08D, nice condition, 20, 23, 83D or 85D? 83D, right there. Oh. 18, 15, 94 Denver, 87 P or D, and then I think we have a 64 or 69 again. 87D, 64, 25, 7, PCGS graded. Wow. 23P. Let's see what we got. Do you think it's worth it? Let's see. No. 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 76 through 90. 1, 2, 3. So you're looking at how much per coin? 76 includes 3 silver. Which are the 3 silver? There's only 1 silver, which is 76, 40% silver. They didn't start the 90% silver till 92. So 76, can't really tell. No, that's common. There's a lot of these out there. They're not rare. That's nice. I don't know. I don't know that I would do that. So 76, 7, 8, 9, 80. Another 90. So you look at 15 different coins, looking at over $20 a coin. Yeah. If you really, really need them, that's a great way to do it. I don't know. I would have a tough time. I would rather put my $389.95 plus shipping and tax into something else. Those are always going to be available. They're always going to be available. They're always going to be available individually or as a group. That's just my theory, but you do you. If you have an extra $400, then go for it, because then you're done. You don't have to worry about it. But it'd be tough for me to pull that trigger. It's worth it. But what can you do with that money other than that? If you need it, grab it. I mean, $22 a coin, you know, it'll go up to $30 a coin in the next 10 years. I'd buy some silver. But then again, yeah, my pleasure. Did you already buy them and I've ruined your salad? I apologize. How do you have a 61-year-old son then? Oh, that's not for me. Is this a 1971? 1971 Philadelphia. Nope, 64. I was hoping it was a 71. 23, 2001 P. Ooh, another nice 1972. We got some older ones here. All right, what year is this nickel? You guys want to play what year is this nickel? What year is this one right here? Take a look at it. Get your best guess in. What year do you think this one is? One guess only. Get your best guess in. You could be a winner. One guess only. You can do it. You can do it. $2.99 would be a good price on that Keon if you want to make them an offer. One guess only. What year do you think it is? It's nasty on the backside. Get those guesses in. If you have patience, the M Bar company, they'll have every one of those coins come through individually, and sometimes you can get them for $6 or $7 each. Most of the time you can't. But if you have a lot of patience on it, you can get them over the years. Sometimes you get them real cheap. Most of the time not. 1990 from the deserts of Kuwait, right there, 1990. 1990. Anybody with 1990? Happy April 1st, everybody. 1990. Atlantis from BC. Got it. Atlantis from BC so far. Anybody else with 1990? Atlantis from BC. That's it. That's our winner. We got a double dipper. Atlantis from BC. Try the offer. See what happens. Nice job, Atlantis from BC. Get double entries for Atlantis. Very cool. Happy Wednesday. Bike riding day if we would have been bike riders today. 2016, 18. Got to get a schedule when we go on. I don't remember if we're supposed to go early or late. $20.25, $20.25, $20.25. What else we got here? $16.97D. Oh, it's got damage on the back. Would have kept it. 23. It's at 2003. 22, 16, 17D. 21, 16, 2000D. 99, 2000. 16. Oh, that's a nasty 83 right there. Super nasty. And you can look at this one with the damage on it right here. The circle of death that we're talking about right there. Look at that. Circle of death right there. Horrible. 22. 22. 2002. 1915. 15D. 22, 64. All right, here's an old one. Time to play. What year is it? Here we go. What year is it? Take a look at this one. Nice S mint on the reverse. Take a look at this coin. One guess only. Let's go. What year is it? One guess only. Get your guesses in. You could be a winner. One guess only. Let's go. What year is this coin right here? She's a beauty. Hello, is this thing on? Check 1, 2. One guess only. You can do it. One guess only. Get your guesses in. You could be a winner. It's got the S Mint on it. One guess only. Take a look at it. There's a 46 and an 88, 40 and 55 from 1938 through 1954 only. You can do it. One guess only. And it's got the S Mint right on the back there. One guess only. It's got a nice coloration on it. You could be a winner. What year do you think this one is? Stop sign coming up soon. Welcome all new channel members. If you're in green, it means you recently received your channel membership. Good to have you here. Stop sign coming soon. So S Mint from San Francisco was made from 1938 to 1954. 1938, 1954. There's a stop sign. Chris Cleveland will get you in because you're touching the stop sign. Flip it over. What year do we got here? It's a big S. 1954. 1954 S. Look at Chris Cleveland sneaking in. So there's a variety of this. Chris, R-I-S-C. Let's see who else got 54. There's a variety of this year with a S over D mint mark. We're going to take a look at it. Greg Wright got it again. Nice job, Greg Wright. Very cool. Got on there. We got Mountain Billy with 1954 on the wheel. Looking for other 1954s. There's Jared. Jared's on. Nice job, Jared. Anybody else? 54. Very cool. Okay, I'm going to take out my scope and see if it's the S over D mint mark. If it is, it's got some real good value. There's enough of them out there that you could possibly find one. And this one is S over S. This is a double S. Unless that's the D. Hold on. Hold on. This is really cool. Make sure it's not damaged. Look at S over S. Repunched mint mark. That usually means it's the D. Wow, it is something. So I'm going to put it reversed into the holder. We're going to have someone else look at it. Looks like an S over S, which could be the S over D. There's a lot of repunching going on back in the mid-50s, so it could be any variety of things. Do you have a 10 or I have a 16 times loop? 16 times. So this is a 1954. S over S, question mark. Very cool. We found this one on 4/1 of 26. Very nice. What were nickels? Are the war nickels 1942 through 1945, but they have to have the large mint mark on the backside for the 42. So 42 through 45. There's also some counterfeit 44s out there. Let's pop this baby open. Let's see what we got here. $89 folks here. If you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button as we continue to grow. Over 10,000 subscribers now. 2025. We're still looking for our first 2026 nickel. Have not got a 2026 yet. There's 81D. Ow. 97D. 11D. Toilet coins. 71. Is it a D or a P? Looks like a Philadelphia 71. They're all, okay, so 1971 Philadelphia, this is what they all look like. All beat to hell. The uncirculated ones start at $1 and up. If you can find a 1971 in great shape, keep it. Unbelievably bad condition, all 1971 nickels. Still keep them though. They're hard to find. Super hard to find. 18. 22, Buffalo, 25. Don't drop the coins, especially in the shower. 1980, Denver. 81P possibly. Found one yesterday. Should I sleeve it? If it's in great shape, yes. If it's beat up like that one, just hold on to it. But if it's in really good shape, I would put it in a sleeve, definitely. Another 57 Denver, 23, 21, 23, 23, 08 Denver, 17, 23s everywhere. They're not scarce at all. 06, 02, 02s and 03s. Not a lot of people collected them for whatever reason. Bad economy. World was a mess, kind of like it is now. 64. They were changing the design. Could be worth some money in the future. Wonder why the 71s are hard to come by. They're lower mintage. It was only like 100 million made, just a little over 100 million. Plus the change over the economy at that time went from silver, the final silver coins in 1970 to $50. Just different kind of economy, different type of world, different problems, and just nobody really kept them. You can get the mint set was been really cheap for a number of years. All of a sudden it started to take off, but they are hard to find. Here's a 1970S, much easier to find. You got a 71 nickel? Yeah. There's 71D, which is very easy to find, or easier, and then 71 Philly is a really difficult one. This is the last year of the S mint mark for circulation, 1970S. I'm gonna put that one in a holder for our out of circulation set that we're putting together. It's the best looking one I found in a long time. It's not uncirculated, but it's the best looking one we found in a long time. It's an 88D. $25. 92 Philly. Put that in a holder while we got a chance. One day we'll put all our nickels out and see how many we've got for a complete set. If I would have done that 30 years ago, people would have laughed at me. What are you doing that for? They're never going to be worth anything. A lot of people told me stuff wasn't going to be worth anything. It's worth a lot of money now. Everybody's smarter than me. 94P, another 94P. 17, 22, 22, 97, 20, 21, 13. What's up, Luis Martinez? Coach, if you can, a gift to Braun celebrating my birthday with the Fantasy Girls. Let's take a video. Braun would like the video. Dr. BDPS would love that video. Happy birthday. 94D. 95D. $15 is in pretty good shape. There we go. Michael Nelly says hi. I just bought 2 uncirculated rolls of 26 dimes off eBay. They're pretty hot right now. Hopefully you didn't pay too much for them, but yes, they're hot right now. Hopefully they maintain that. They're hard to get. I'm just going to wait at some point. It'd be the dumbest thing the government ever did. No, it wouldn't be. It'd be one of the dumbest things they've ever did to not crank those out in billions and billions and billions of copies. Because everyone's going to keep them, and they get to keep the seniorage. That's me with a super chat. Think of that's me. TM with Angie and DMAC. ANG. It's Vegas time. JB and Love and Life. Holy cow. Got Kathy Keith, SLS. There's Turtle Pays, Chris Cleveland, Mary Firefly, Big D, and NP. P, NP. NP. Thank you so much, Super Chat. That's me. That's me. Hydrate time indeed, yes. It's dry. We can go, this is my 4th bottle of water here tonight. Maybe a pee machine, hopefully at some point. 88P, 88P, speaking of P right there. O2D and 88P. There it is right there. Let me take a look at your nickel. This is the 71 nickel coming in. Yeah, most of them look like that. That's exactly what they look like. It's soft metal, poorly struck, and they're all beat to hell. I don't know if there's just a lot of them used in the slot machines that year, but that's exactly what they all look like. So keep it. Definitely gonna be worth some money someday. But if it didn't have all those marks on it, I would definitely put it in a holder. You may want to put it in a holder anyway if it's the only one you have, but certainly that's beat to hell like all of them. So this is why the ones in great shape are worth so much money. Exactly, but those are tough to find. Holy cow, are they tough to find. Very nice. Thanks for sending the picture. I got a little Lego Darth Vader TIE Fighter on clearance for $13. Later sold it for $250. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. What's the matter? Please dupe the same Super Chat. Please add the following. I will. Or that, not the same. That's me Super Chat. And add the following. So we've got Whatsa. Thank you so much. That's me. And add Tim Evans. There's Melody. And Mountain Billy. And Jody. And Braun. And Uncle Cliff. And now let me dupe it. I'm going to dupe the wheel. There it is right there. Up to that's me. Control copy. And duped. Thank you so much. What's the matter? And we have not announced what our item is yet for April, but I'm going to put you on the list with a 10 for April. Appreciate you very much. You're the second person on the list. Second person on the list. Got DMAC and you. And what's up? This will be 10 for April. I have an idea what I want to do, but I want to wait and see what silver does tomorrow. Because if silver tanks it, it's not going to be worth it. But if silver continues to go back up again, it'll be fantastic. I hope we get a chance to get on the wheel. Jamie Davis, I'm putting you on the wheel right now just for being on the channel, for being awesome. Be sure to be a subscriber, though, because you won't be able to collect a prize unless you are a subscriber. So Jamie Davis is now on the wheel. See how easy that was? Boom! Jamie Davis on the wheel. Why is a small circle bad on nickels, Coach? Why is a small circle bad on nickels? What does that mean? A small circle. Coach, did you do okay getting the heart monitor off? Yes. They did not yell at me. Absolutely not. Very cool, Jamie. Cool. I don't know what the small circle means. Circles of death? Oh, just because it scratches it. Once they're scratched, they're over. Once you get a major scratch like that, the coin's not worth it. There's so many other coins. Just collect something else. No one would pay you for a damaged coin. US Mint is also speaking to people on the release of 417 on the dime. P&D sell for $40. What a profit. They're really sticking to the public this year. It is ridiculous, isn't it? It's criminal. It's freaking criminal. Freaking criminal. Can't believe the government would do anything to screw the public. That is so sad. The cardiologist gave me a thumbs up today. Nice, Just TV. Very good. Very nice. Good job with that. I turned mine in, and they're like, anything else? I said, nope, just turning it in. Cool. Not a good job or nothing. I didn't get a high five, nothing. So I'm glad you got it. Welcome, USS Mess. Good to have you here. USS Mess out in the Gulf of Aden right now, I believe, right? There we go. 8462D for the other box. 08D for this box. 23. 13 and 1980P. Oh, it's semi-collectible. Let's put the 90D out there and just keep going because we needed it. There we go. We needed one. 74, bad. The circle of death on that one. Yeah, once it's cut like that, it has no value. Just no value. All right, 3 to go here. Coach, since they're not making pennies, If I take my pennies to the bank, will they take them? Yes, they should. And they are making pennies. They're just not making them for circulation. They're going to be in your collectible sets for $125 from the government. You can buy 2 pennies for $125 from the government this year, because that's the scam that they're doing right now. Hey, Coach, are you streaming on Private Eye today? Maybe later. We'll see. We'll see how this goes here. I'm not, whatever the medicine I took is not having an effect on me right now. And so I've got shooting pains going through my body, but I'm not bitching about it. So I'm going to try to get through this as best I can. Then I may have to do something else and not do anything else the rest of the night. Here's a 1971D. Look at the different metal. Look at the different planchet, the different strike on the 71 Denver. So the 71 Philadelphia, 71 Denver. Sterling, the Corgi, holy cow, entries for everybody. Sterling the Corgi, $100 super chat, entries for everybody. Fan freaking tastic. Everybody gets an entry. We're going to do that here in a little bit. When you're here for the big giveaway, we're going to put everyone on the wheel. Thank you, Sterling the Corgi. Holy cow. Sterling the Corgi, nice job. The Latina Stella Slots, good to see you. Fantastic. Thank you, Sterling the Corgi. If you're going to spend $125 on this year's mint set, I would much rather you buy the 1970 through 1987 mint sets for the same money. It makes no sense to buy 1 year's mint set for that. I'd wait for if you want the penny, wait for it to come out and be PCGS graded 69 and pay the premium for the coin you want. That's just my theory. I could be way off. I've been way off before. Do not listen to me for any investment advice, but it just pisses me off. 2025, Sterling the Corgi, that is so freaking awesome of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wow. Got 2 more rolls. We're going to start doing giveaways. We're going to put everyone's name on the wheel. Stick around for 2 more rolls. We'll put everybody's name on the wheel. Everybody on the wheel. Everybody on the wheel. Everybody that's here will be on the wheel. Noodle will be on the wheel. I'm your financial advisor. Well, we're both screwed then. Although some of you did okay with the coinage and currency sets. Oh, we were going to look that up. I forgot to look that up. They were going, oh, ouch. Watch out for that. Not giving the government any more money. They take all the money they can. Yeah, I can't wait for my tax bill. Let's look at the eBay. Let's look at the 93 or 1993. Thomas Jefferson. Coinage and currency set. What are they selling for now? 6 bids. Where's the buy it now? 4 bids. What? Oh, there's still 3 days. 85. There you go. 83, 85, 80, 80, 100, 90. When we start buying those at the $40 range, remember that? $100, 85, 500 best offer, 149, 100. Fantastic. Latina Stella Slots, my favorite Latina Stella channel. I just found a coin that's worth $1 and has George Washington on it, and it's gold. Fantastic. It's 2007 P or D mint, George Washington golden dollar. It's the first year that they started doing the presidential dollars. There's Grant. There's James Monroe, Andrew Jackson. There he is right there. Does it look just like this guy? Right there. Fantastic. Jorge Washington. Very cool. Weird question. Do you remember the cartoon Oz, Real Monsters? Do you remember the time it came out too? Nope, I do not remember that, unfortunately. Wow. You found 4 2026 nickels in a customer roll? Nice. Looks just like that one. Cool, Rick. Yep, that's the 2007, the first year. Check the edges on it to make sure that there are lettering on there, because some of them made without lettering have some value. Latina Stella Slots, holy cow, 20 channel members, sponsored by Latina Stella Slots, Starbloom Consulting, The Fenster, Somebody Really, new channel member, Mariner Plane Spotting, Wolf Spied, Crazy Legs Chris, Cheeky Carey, sorry, Casey K, Yaba Chips, Acadian Stacker, Haggard Pete, Tim Whitley, Lonzel Graham Sr., Stacy at Circle, Dandy's Ronitz, True Crime Watcher, Alfonso, Andrew Brady, Jason Bodley, Sarah Cat, all new channel members. Thank you so much. Latina Stella Slots. There's no lettering on the edge of the George Washington dollar. Just double check and make sure, because let me show you what we're looking for on that. Let me make sure I'm explaining it properly. 2007 George Washington no edge lettering. So here we go. So this is right there. So on the edge, no lettering. So they were made in error if there's no lettering. But you also got to be careful that people didn't wipe it off too. There's ways to wipe that off, so you got to weigh them and make sure it's the right. But there's several different varieties with the no edge lettering on it. This guy wants $2,500 for it. This guy wants $18 for it. So here's a certified one, IGC. Here's one for $33. Buy it now. Mint error, no edge lettering. So there you go. That's got some crud on it. Look at that. That's nasty. Anyway, there you go. That's something to look for. Holy cow. Get the 25,000 to 2,500, be safe. Exactly. What is it? It's a it's a golden dollar. A golden dollar that started making those in 2007 with the edge lettering, which I hate because I have bad eyesight and I can't collect the damn dollars. 2021D. Last two rolls of nickels here, 85p. And 22, 16, 15. You have 64 nickel with no letter where the, what's that? I have a 64 nickel with no letter where it was made in a 1960. Yeah, that means they're from Philadelphia. If there's no letter, it's from Philadelphia. Philadelphia started putting their mint mark on in 1980. Anything before that, just Philadelphia or plain. 2020, 2019, 86D. My goodness, Amy Mead, 5 channel members. Thank you, Amy Mead. We got DG, Phil Burgeon, Nemos Numismatics, Puel, Spicy Disaster 60, aka Tina K. Congratulations. Thank you all so much. That's very nice of you. Holy cow. Amy Mead, Latina Stella Slots. Awesome. Thank you so much. The channel membership sponsors, AMYMEAD. You're on the wheel. Congratulations. Making it rain. I found lettering on the dollar. It looks Latin. It's the United States of America, E pluribus unum, and it should have the date and the mint mark on it. Anything like that, always check it out on eBay. Look for varieties and things, see what people are buying and selling it for. Another 84D, that's a real nice one. So 79D, very nice. Ouch. 89P. 11, 19, 22. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. 18P. 80 Denver. Holy cow. Gift membership, Argent Appeal for Agent Smith. Thank you so much. Argent Appeal, new member, Agent Smith. Appreciate the channel membership sponsors as we grow the channel. Argent Appeal on the wheel. Appeal on the wheel. Amy Mead, 5 more channel memberships. Amy Mead, thank you so much. Holy cow. Amy Mead with 5 more members. Ryan's Coins, Demi Hawks, Stacking Surfer, One Medusa, Charlotte Slayer. Very cool. Thank you so much. Thank you for the gold coins. Mary Firefly. You guys are fantastic. Appreciate the support of the channel growth, exponential growth. Hit 10,000 subscribers in 9 months. Amazing growth. Tonight we're giving away a $2 bill. We're giving away a star note, some other stuff. Stick around for that. 1964, 22, 2020. At least 10 prizes tonight. So you could be a winner. 10 prizes tonight. 1982, our first 1982 out of all these. Look at that one right there. 1982D. Keep all your 82s and 83s unless they're completely destroyed. Stacking Surfers here. Yes, nice to have you. Many of the people I watch enjoy their content, their channels. Appreciate y'all for being a part of it. So we have fun numismatically, collectively. (2013) 89 Denver. Still no silver. It's been a while since we pulled out a silver nickel. It's the easiest way to find silver is this way. 76 nickel with a filled D. They're not, yeah, I mean, it's just a broken die. It's a worn out die, that kind of thing. It's not that scarce. Some people try to make it scarce, but it's not. It's more likely that happens as the die keeps getting used than not. 1992, not keeping that one. 83D. It's all these things that they hype up on the internet. Yep, check out Island Jenny's channel. Got to get her to 4,000 hours of viewing so she can get monetized. Help out Island Jenny. 83, P or D? P or D? D. We'll keep that one, but not the next one. Another 64. So many 1964s. So many 1964s. Free stuff coming up. Don't go anywhere. Everyone's on the wheel. You're going to put everyone on the wheel. 19, 86, 21, 91D, not keeping it. 22, 19, 03D, and that right there. Fantastic. Wow. Which ones are we keeping? We're keeping lots of them. So every tube right here is from 1978 through 2025, both Philadelphia and Denver mints. And we try to make rolls of each year. I'm trying to put together an entire roll set of every year of coin. So that means it's 40 sets of nickels that I'm putting together at a time. And so that's what we've been doing. We'll see us here in a minute as I go through here and fill the tubes up. Some of them will be full of coins. I have to start over with a new roll. We have duplicate rolls, which we then sell off on eBay. We trade off. Some people back on the East Coast need the D mints, and we'll trade the Ds for the Ps, that kind of a thing. So it's just a way to collect and to share and have fun. SLS with a super chat. Thank you, SLS, with the following people. Glad you found your channel. You're very informative and knowledgeable about your currency. Thank you so much. Appreciate you being here. We love having everyone here. Firefly, loving life. That's me. What's the matter? Giveaways coming up. Don't go anywhere. Uncle Cliff, just be a subscriber. That's a minimum. Angie. We got BW, B Waller. Channel members get free entries every night. Big D. LSS. Tina Stella Slots. Check out her channel. Melody. ODIE. Typing with my left hand. BLB. The Duke. And Turtle Pays. And SLS. SLS. Thank you so much for the super chat, SLS. Very cool. One moment here. All right. Has anyone come across a nickel graded or ungraded with a reeded edge? Not a USA nickel, unless it was struck on a, well, it wouldn't have even been there because even the planchet would be struck by the reeded edge. If they had a nickel planchet go into a quarter die striking pair, it might do that. It'd be really thin though if that happened, but that shouldn't happen, shouldn't occur. That would be very highly unlikely that would happen. 1939 nickel coming up. All right, what we're going to do is we're going to go through here now, and we're going to stack them into the rolls here. So we picked up this many 25 Denvers. I'm going to put them in here like this. We're going to keep one out. There we go. You go with this. Here's 23. I heard a coin drop, which means I got to pull one out. Do a coin rescue underway. Coin rescue underway. Take your pen, roll up your tape, edge of the pen. You gotta go in gently and dab the coin. Didn't get it? Didn't get it? What's going on here? We got, oh wow, there's a dollar coin in there. So this one I have to go in like this. Who is that? I hate to do it. That is a Chester A. Arthur. Wow, sorry, Chester. And then this one, got to go back in and get the nickel. All kinds of stuff in that tube. Get in there. We'll get our nickel. The tape was not strong enough to get Chester Arthur. Chester Arthur's tough. All right, 23D. There we go. 23P. 22 Denver. One down there, one up here. Tombstone President from yesterday's info. See, you learned something. Isn't that cool? We learned stuff on this channel. Got this one of these. Coach, how was the 64 JFK Kennedy? There are so many 64s. Let me pull up the actual mintage for you. They made them all the way into 65, 66, 67. They just kept cranking them out. Here's my book right here. 2024 book. 64 Kennedy halves. Keep in mind, 1 billion have been melted, but 64, 1964D Kennedy, 1964P. So 273 million of the Philadelphia and 156 million of the Denver. Actually, not that many comparatively. There's more 67s and more 68s. Look at that. That's not that many. There you go. Educational and entertaining, yes. All right, we keep going here. There's one of these. What we're doing is we're taking whatever coins that we got, one of each are going to go into a giveaway here. So this is a short set. We'll put the extra one in the tubes here. But we're, one of each that we got. So it's a good starter set for someone, for nickels tonight, if you want to pick it as a gift, if you're a winner. So this one's a full roll. Once it's full like this, we have to take it out, 40 coins into a tube, and start over again. 15, 20, 25, and 30, 35, and 40 with 3 remainder. That goes back in here. Start our next roll. We take our paper wrapper. Gift membership, Jamie Davis from Amy Mead. Thank you so much, Amy Mead. Welcome, new member, Jamie Davis. Very nice. 2018D. 2018D. So now we have a solid roll. 2018 Denver. And this goes into our roll set. This will be a duplicate roll. We got plenty of these, so if anyone needed one, we can do a trade with you. East Coast, West Coast, that kind of a thing. Very nice. All right, Robert, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Hector Martinez, super chat. That's super, Hector. Thank you. Hector says, Uncle Cliff, SLS, Angie, Kathy Keith, the Duke. We've got Barbell B, got Diana. There is Tim Evans. You got Raymond. How about Pretty Eyed? Followed by Lori. And Hector 3. Hector, Hector, Hector. Very cool. Thank you so much, Hector Martinez, for that super chat. Very nice. All right, let's keep going. 2018 P, 2017 Denver, Got a 16 Denver, 16 Philadelphia. Benita Sandova. Thank you so much. $2 super chat. Benita Sandova. Very nice of you. Thank you so much. BNITASANDOVA. I believe that's your first one on the channel, so I'm going to give you extra entries. ITA San. BENITASAN. There you go. Thank you so much. Very nice of you. Numismatic coach on my resume. There you go. Ran many coin club opportunities, online, offline, whatever. It's a chance for you all to grow and learn with me and teach me stuff too. I've learned so much on this channel that I didn't know about. Oops. A lot of coins I didn't even realize they had made from the government. We started chasing things. The W quarters, for whatever reason, had no idea until we got on the channel here. Pretty good chance tonight. Pretty good chance tonight. We don't have 7,000 entries tonight, which is nice for you all to have a chance to win. But we'll find out because everyone's going on the wheel here in a minute because Sterling the Corgi hooked everybody up. There's that one. This could be a pretty good group of coins here if someone wants to pick the nickels. And then we got the Diana Double Dip coming up. 2006D, 2007P. Got an 8. Nice. Got a 10. Those are harder to get. You got one. Done with the monitor, yes. Turned it back in today. It will get back to me, whatever that means. There's a Buffalo D. One of those. Jared Hawbaker. Loon. Nice job. Loon 1 month channel membership. Get you in there. Jared for being a member, and then Jared for the 1 month. Very cool. Don't forget, members will all get on the wheel again before we start spinning here. You have your own exclusive membership wheel. This is 2002 Denver. One for you all, one for here. About halfway through here, cranking it. There's that one. 97D. 97P. D. That one. One of those. I'm going to throw that one back. I had crud on it. That one's good. A.T. Roberts, hook me up, coach. 5 or whatever, you got it. A.T. Roberts, thank you for the super chat. ATR. A.T. Rob. A.T. Rob. A.T. Rob. A.T. Rob. And A.T. Rob. Gotcha. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you for supporting the channel. Very nice. One there, one here. One there, one here. There, I got one of those. One each. One for you, one for me. One for you, many for me. Wasn't that good of a group of nickels as far as the rarer dates or silver? Didn't get any silver in the last 3 boxes. A lot of people are aware of silver. They're picking them out. Outbid for a 1989 wax box of football. Not going to get that. Get them hands. There you go. Nice job. 90s, baby. Remember the 90s? Those were fun. I was DJing in the 90s. This one's got another roll of 83D. Or no, 88D. Daddy J, 77. Thank you so much for being here. Daddy J, 77. Thank you for the super chat. Daddy J, everybody. In relation to Mama J? Very nice. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. 1988D. I won't get on the wheel for this channel because this is my second watch of the live. I'm on BS channel, and so much for the channel. What does that mean? I'm on B's channel, and so much for the channel. I'm on B's channel. B Waller's channel? B Waller's awesome. Bean Ray, good to have you here. 1988D. 1988D. Well, you are on the wheel, Bean Ray, because I just put you on for free. Bean Ray. Look at that. You might win something tonight just to piss you off. Up next, one of these. Will's been stacking. Good to see you. We have a $1 million coin we're giving away tonight. It's a 1944 penny with the L touching the rim. If you go on the internet, you'll see it's worth $1 million. On the internet, they tell you that. 1978. The internet's true. Happy April 1st, everyone, for those of you that celebrate April 1st. So what are you going to do with all these coins? We give them away. Fiery Latina. Good to have you here. Any relation to the fiery restaurant where they have the fiery food? You got me looking through my dollars. Look at this one and the broken ladder. Let's take a look here. Got an email coming in. 43 copper pennies, also worth $1 million. Everybody's got one of those, though. Everybody's got one of those. Let's see here. Broken ladder. Where's it at? No picture. No picture. Didn't come through. You want to send it again? I would love to see it. $1981D. Yep, double dip coming up. Yes, ma'am. What do we got here? We got another one. Oh, there's the picture. Oh, where'd it go? 2021 got B. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Holy cow. All connected. Fantastic. That's $25 to $50. Someone will pay $25 to $50 for that probably. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice job. Very cool. Good pick right there. Great pick. Thank you so much. Six. Very nice. 81D. Got a full roll of 81Ds here. Very nice. Very nice. That's a great pick. I don't even have one of those. I've never got one of those. Very nice job. And it's a double D, too. Everyone's a fan of double Ds. D. Bean Ray, super sticker. Thank you so much, Bean Ray. Appreciate you. Bean Ray. Get in there. $1981D. Just depends on who you're trying to sell it to, but they say those are because they're connected. They're connected. I've got the broken ladders. Those are just unsequential ladders. But yeah, check them out. Thank you, Bean Ray. Get you there. All right. A few more here. Someone's going to have a chance to pick this group of nickels if they want tonight. There's that one. It's got that nice 82D. 87D, and finally, it's right here. There hasn't been a live I didn't donate to B. Waller. Very cool. All right, so now, appreciate you very much, your supports. Makes it fun for everyone. We're going to take this baggie, and let's see how many coins we got different here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 so far. No silver nickels tonight. Didn't find one. Just started the box though, so hopefully there's something in there. That was hard to do. Trying to get 30 in there so far. 30. 6, 8, 10. There's 40. 4, 6, 8, 50. 3, 6, 61 different dates. 62 different dates. 61 or 62. There we go. How many pennies do you have? 100,000. All right, there's that. So 62 dates. That's available tonight. Someone can win that if they want to. Very cool. Holy, that's quite a lot. Yes, it is. It's a few. It's a lot. All right, so what we're going to do now, do some giveaways from free stuff for people. Gratis. So let's go to the wheel. Let's go first to our live stream, wherever that's at. Is that it right there? 1 second. Here we got some stuff coming in. Please do. You got it. You got it. Kitty. So we got D-Mac. We got Kitty. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. Very nice. Got Daddy J. Welcome to Loons. Daddy J joining. Daddy J. 77. Thank you so much for joining the channel. Very, very much appreciate it. One moment here, trying to get caught up. Got lots to do. We got another one. We got that one taken care of. Nice. Okay. And that one and that one. All right. Very good. I am here. Fiery Latina. Good to have you here. So what we need you to do now is make sure you're a subscriber, because we're going to switch over to customization of the stream. And we're going to turn on subscriber only mode. Is this the one? This isn't the one. Is this us right here? Let me find where we're at. I've lost track of where we are. Video detail. This is the one. All right. Customization. Subscriber only mode. You must be a subscriber to win a prize. That's the only rule. Any duration too. So now we go to the wheel. And so everybody in here is a chance to be on the wheel. And all you have to do is one of the following things. Put in the emoji like this, or type in the word prayer, or type in the word 2026. The number 2026, your choice. Yes, this morning's names are on there. We have all this morning's names on here. Yep. So type in prayer 2026 or the hand emojis, and here we go. Very good. Barry, Mama J. Barry Pulaski. This is from Sterling the Corgi. Everyone's on the wheel. Joey, Amy, and Robert. Joey. Nice. We got Opal, Toilet, and Adrian. TOC, or CCO. Opal, Rose. Nice. I got Julie S., Nick B. Followed by Obecca, Jared, and Barbell Barrows. Very cool. Chris Fox, Tim Evans, and Joshua Randall. Josh Rando, Chris Fox, and Tim Evans. Not the Chris Fox from Phoenix that was a sales manager at a resort, are you? Keon Green, Angelo Noble. Very nice. Argent Appeal, Sterling the Corgi. We got Mary Firefly, James Salgado. Then we've got Love and Life, Fiery Latina. Followed by Mr. Kitty, Kitty Mister. Thank you so much. And we have a super chat from Natalie Peters. Natalie Peters with Kathy Keith, SLS, and Turtle Pays. Followed by Mary, Love and Life, and Mike Rose. Followed by Chris Cleveland, AA Ron. We got Angie, D-Mac. There's JB, Big D, and TM. Very cool. Thank you so much. Got Daddy J, Chris Cleveland. Getting everybody on the wheel here. Amy Mead, Old Painter. Very cool. Another Chris Fox. 333, different. B. Waller, Luis Martinez. Very good. Deadpool, USS Mess. Very nice. All free entries here. Turtle Pays, Nathan C., Pill Cosby. Followed by Steve Miller. Got Joshua, got you on there. Michael Rose and Raymond. Very cool. Got Lori L. Opal, I got you. The Duke. Kathy Keith, call me Aaron, got you. Danine. David Shreve, SLS. David Helka, A.T. Roberts. Very good. Daddy got you. Mountain Billy. I survived a long time ago. I remember watching you back there. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Barry got you. Cornholio. David Canham. Mountain Billy, David Canham. Very nice. Nellie Peters got you. Opal got you. Got Barry. Got Chris. Not from there. Okay, cool. Vic Debs, Angie. B. Waller. Turtle Pays, Mike Carr. And I think I got everyone. Stone Ward. Says, sorry you're going through that. I'm asking. Jared, Tim, Mama J. That's me with a super chat. Thank you, that's me. Got Uncle Cliff, Danine. There's Margie, Lori, Pretty Eyed. Got Mike Rose, Chicon, AA Ron, and NP. Nice. My car put me in, coach. Thank you. You got it. What's the matter? Atlantis, Jamie Davis. Luis Martinez got you. Chris Cleveland, Daddy J, got you all, got you all, got you all. Thank you, Bean Ray. Keon Green, 20 channel memberships. Holy cow, Keon Green. Thank you so much. Keon Green, 20 memberships. Phil Cosby, Shaybot, Brett, Bob Custer in Nevada, Christina Ramsey, Robert, Ida Speed Shop, Heinensay, Tyler Fisher, Diddley, Mimi Mela, Social Dick Tasting, Robert Tharp, all nice to have you with us. LJD, Christina McCaloon, Channel 7 Helicopter, Larney, TV31, Francisco Castillo, Arbera, all new channel members. Thank you so much for that. Michael Tucker, me, there you go. Welcome, everyone. So now if you're a channel member, we're going to put you all on. There's Mr. Chris. Good to have you here, Mr. Chris. Margie, Mr. Chris. Slot Callie. Very nice. Bean Ray. Thank you so much. Bean Ray with the super sticker. And Braun is here. BRON. All right, now we're going to add all channel members. All channel members get to go on the wheel. Every channel member, even the brand new ones. All the brand new ones. Here we go. Channel membership going on the wheel. Dashboard. Go down here to channel members. See all members. As timely as the moment right now. Download. Exporting. There we go. We're going to grab all your names. As of 9:15 p.m. Las Vegas time. From RB area to Uncle Cliff. That's me. Thank you so much. Boom. There we go. Grab it here just a second. That's me. Go back to wheel number 1. 1 second. We get all the names on the wheel. Moments away from all the names on the wheel. All channel members. Come on, channel members. Don't forget, we're giving away tonight your choice of star notes, if you'd like. We got the really uncool star note. There's the one, this was a cool note. With the 2222, they said that was cool. This one has all different numbers on it. You can pick that one if you want. Got this star note right here is available, this star note right here. And this one they said was 18.5% uncool. Got some $2 bills. If you need some $2 bills, you can choose those tonight. All right, let's go back to That's Me on wheel 1. Got That's Me. Sorry, TM, and then NP 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you. That's me. How many members now? 1,048, I believe it is. 1,048. Melody, am I on the wheel? Yes, you are. You are on the wheel. Let's see. Get through there. Justin B8Q is on the wheel. I'm going to put Big D on the wheel. And we're going to put in JGNY51 on the wheel. We're going to put in Tony, and we're going to put in Intel Wild on the wheel. We heard from Intel the other day. Ever sell any 35, 57, or 63 $1 bills? I haven't sold any. We've given some away, but we haven't sold any. All right. So now we have 2 wheels, one with all channel members, one with everybody on the wheel. So now we're going to take wheel number 1, and we're going to do the Diana double dip. Here we go. Diana McMahon's double dip. Going on right now. Gonna grab all the names and double you up. Is this about to start at the end of the bill series? Yes, 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 yes. Control copy. And we're gonna double dip right here. Boom. Diana double dip on that one. Thank you, Dennis O'Neill. Appreciate you. All right, then we're going to go over here to wheel number 3, and we're going to triple dip the Diana. But first, channel memberships, RB03, 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 31-month channel membership. Control V, we're going to double dip the triple with the triple double dip for Diana McMahon. Thank you, DMAC. Let me go back up here and grab all these. Control copy. Then we have to go in 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There we go. Multipliers, multipliers, multiplied, and multiply. Thank you for the golden coin, Lori L. Appreciate you. All right, so everyone's on the wheel. Is this about a star at the end of the bill? Yes, the star note. Let me see, go back here. So notice the star at the end of the bill right here. These are replacement notes, star notes from the government. They're a limited run. This one, the serial number said is uncool, whereas the other notes are very cool. We also have some sports cards tonight. You can pick from the sports cards. We got Marshall Faulk rookie, Mike Messina rookie, the hockey hologram, Alexander McGillney, Evan Reynolds, Christian Leitner rookie, some autographs, Tony Amonte, those guys. And I got some other stuff here too, so you got to find them. Don't go anywhere as I dig them out, because I had them set aside. Set them aside. So we had some new stuff. Set them aside. Set them aside. Doesn't mean I can find them once I set them aside. Super chat, Natalie Peters. Thank you, Natalie Peters. NP with Melody, DMAC. DMAC. Turtle Paste, Kathy Keith. DMAC. Oh, SLS, I'm sorry, SLS. And TM. Very good. And how about, let's see what we got here. Shohei Ohtani. I owe somebody, who do I owe a Shohei Ohtani to? I owe somebody a Shohei Ohtani. I owe somebody a Shohei. Oh my gosh, 50 channel members. Holy cow, Real Braun. 50 channel members. Holy crap. Real Braun 03 with 50 more channel members. My goodness. Dang. Wow. Blown away. Wow. 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 Hold on here. Wow. Wow. All right, hold on here. Oh my gosh, I can't even read all the names. Wow. Wow. All right. Detlef Schrempf rookie card. I wonder what they're worth. Let's take a look at it. 1987 Fleer. Hold on here. Let's go to eBay. eBay. Holy cow. Hey guys, got to go sing happy birthday? Yes, we'll wait for you until you get back. 1987 Fleer, number 97, Detlef Schrempf, rookie. $20 more from Real Braun. Holy crap. Holy crap. Holy crap. Detlef Schrempf rookie card right there. Old Fleer basketball. Kevin Garnett rookie card. Let's see what this thing's worth. Holy cow. Hold on here. What's going on with eBay? Why are you messing up with me? Get back in there. Kevin Garnett, number 233. Skybox. Skybox, 233. Kevin Garnett. Kevin Garnett rookie card right there. Shohei Ohtani. Let's go with Tony Fernandez rookie card. Tony Fernandez rookie card. Pete Rose, Tony Perez, and Joe Morgan, 1984. Wow, thank you so much, Braun. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Stand by so I can get this thing all set up. George Brett, 1977. George Brett, Hall of Famer, 1977. His rookie was 75. Mike Schmidt, 1977. Mike Schmidt, 1977. What's up, Tom, 2579? Good to see you. Barry Bonds, Electric Diamond. Right here, Barry Bonds, Electric Diamond, Upper Deck. There's more. Nomar Garcia Parra rookie card. Nomar Garcia Parra rookie card. If you're a Nomar fan, there you go. Chipper Jones gold parallel autograph and regular Bowman cards. Hall of Famer Chipper Jones. You get both cards. It's the gold autograph and the paralleled regular card. Hall of Famer Chipper Jones. That's available. Get in there. Both cards. Come on, baby. Get up. Harmon Killebrew. 20 more channel memberships, Real Braun. Holy shnikes. Holy shnikes. Holy cow. Thank you so much. My goodness. Wow. How about Shohei Ohtani, 54 home runs. Miguel Ozuna, Michael Ozuna. Ozuna, what's his first name? Marcel Ozuna. And then Kyle Schwarber, home run leaders, National League. Shohei Ohtani card. How about Shohei Ohtani with the Angels? Some Shoheis here for everybody. Wow, Braun. Holy cow. Holy cow. Trying to keep the stiffy down. Kirby Puckett with the special insert with the protective peel still on it. Sid Fernandez rookie card. Holy cow. Where did I put the box? Got more stuff here. Who's got memberships? All the green people. If you're green, let me know you're here. Have to go back in now and grab some names. Wow. Stanley Morgan rookie card, wide receiver. Terry Bradshaw. 1979, Terry Bradshaw. Ken Griffey Jr. and Barry Bonds. Moments away. 10 more channel members. Holy cow. Holy cow. Blown away. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Let me go get the other box. Here we go. John Garlopinoff, rookie card. Martin Brodeur. Wow. 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 Sorry, lots of wows. Try to get all this stuff up here so we can do this. Lots to give away tonight. Holy cow. That's 100 for Braun. That is amazing. Thank you so much. Holy crap. All right, we have silver tonight. Let me find some silver to give away. What if we give away, this is just a piece of silver here. This will be for anyone that's done, we'll have a special drawing coming up. We have, oh my gosh. Coach, I asked for Ohtani. Yes, it was you. Love and Life. There you go. Love and Life. I knew it. I had an Ohtani waiting for you. I knew it was you. Thank you so much. I couldn't remember exactly, but I was hoping it was you. Love and Life. Got you right there. Thomas Spare, 3-month channel loon. Thank you so much. Fantastic. We'll get you on the wheel here in just a second. Wow. Love and life. There we go. Wow. Let me get this stuff down here. Thomas Pear. All right. THOMASPARE. Got you on the wheel. Get 3. PARE for your channel membership. Very nice. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. What else am I doing? I'm just trying to get caught up here. All right, we're going to have a special, another wheel, wheel number 4. This is going to be for Sterling the Corgi. Real brawn. There we go. Fantastic. Holy cow. Amazing. Nobody tell McPuddin or McMill what I did. Got it. Oh, yeah, we'll keep it quiet. We will keep it quiet. McPuddin, McMell, RB03. There we go. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. So our first spin, excuse me, is going to be on the 4th wheel. We're going to give away, the winner gets a choice of this. It's damaged, but it's a $50 silver right here. It's got some scratches on it. This $50 coin going to the winner on wheel number 4. Or they can pick anything else they want. Here we go, wheel number 4, spinning. See who the winner is. Wheel number 4. Sterling the Corgi. Sterling the Corgi. Congratulations. Sterling the Corgi. Would you like the silver $50 or something else for Sterling the Corgi? It's a damaged $50, but it is a silver $50. Sterling the Corgi. Congratulations. Yes, the $50. Very cool. So it's a piece of silver, but it's got scratches on it. But it's a piece of silver. Thank you so much for your support. Congratulations. Very nice. All right, give me one moment here to finish the rest of the wheel setup. Stand by. Very cool. That was wheel number 4. Take that down now. Go back over here. Go back over to wheel number 3. There we go, got that one. Some bonus sterling and brawn for all your efforts. Thank you so much. One moment. Sterling, sterling, sterling. You guys are fantastic. Thank you. Boom. Is crazy today. Yes. All right, all right, all right. Now. Let me find one other thing here. We're going to do a final best of tonight. Ow! Sorry. Find a suitable candidate here. Damn. Blown away. Blown away. Blown away. Is this one? All right, all right. So tonight, every time we spin, you have a choice of picking a prize or getting on the final spin. The final one tonight will be for this, George Washington, 1982, 90% silver, PCGS MS67 half dollar. Commemorative half dollar from 1982, Denver, uncirculated, George Washington, PCGS MS67. We'll have a final draw tonight for this. And so you get a chance to be on that final wheel. The final wheel starts off tonight with, I also have to put on, I have to put on all the super chatters in a second here. All the super chatters on the wheel as well. So throughout the night, as we do our at least 10, 12, 15 giveaways, whatever it is we're doing tonight, if you would like to be on the final thing, say, I'd like to be on the final thing. But this will be the prize tonight. It's a MS67 PCGS graded George Washington 50-cent piece, 90% silver. We'll be giving that away here in just a minute. Let me grab all the super chatters and put them on the wheel because we were told to put the super chatters on the wheel, and I hadn't done that yet. So stand by for all the super chatters going on the wheel. There we go. Give me a moment. Be right with you. Details. Is this the one we're on right now? That's not the one we're on right now. Moments away. It's going to take a few moments. Don't panic. Got to do it right. Holy cow. David Helka, super chat. Thank you so much, David Helka. Super chat. Braun with 20 more channel members. Holy cow. Holy cow. Holy cow. Thank you so much. Oh my God, I'm blown away. I don't even know. Wow. Wow. All right. Brain fried officially. Officially fried brain. Opal, you're already a member. You're already a member, Opal. Can't do it twice. You're already a member. Not sure what they missed there. Belly Love on the wheel, coach, please. You got it. You got it. David Helka. You got Belly Loves. Yep, you're on the wheel. Second here. All right, moments away. I gotta grab all the super chatters tonight. Content. Computer's fudging up. Stand by. Don't go nowhere. Standing by. What's going on? It's freaking out. Give me a moment here. Stacking Surfer. What's up? Okay, there we go. My channel. Yep. There we go. Live stream. Tundra Mike, I'd like to be on the wheel. The last 5 chatters. You got it. You got it. Tundra Mike and the last 5 chatters on the wheel. You got it. Tundra Mike. Tundra Mike and the last 5 chatters are going on the wheel. Give me a few moments. Don't panic. I'm grabbing all the names. I have to write all the names down here. The Duke. Yes, it's you should have been here. It was great. It's awesome. I'm learning about a HELOC real quick. All right, here we go. Top chatters, fan funding. Let me get all the names down here. So the last 5, we got Justin Leonard. Holy cow. Think with the stuff, please. Justin Leonard. Thank you, Justin Leonard. BLB. Got you for the Tundra Mike. We got David Helka. RB03. Natalie, Nat P. That's me. Bean Ray. Amy Mead. On the wheel, you got it. That's me. And P. Bean Ray. Daddy J. Very nice. A.T. Roberts. Benita Sandoval. Very cool. Hector Martinez. We've got SLS. Sterling. The Corgi. Wasamatter. Mary, you're on the wheel. That's me, Uncle Cliff. Very cool. Very nice. All right. Get all the super chatters on the wheel. Go back to the wheel of names. Wheel number 3. Here we go. All the super chatters. Justin L. Justin L. BLB. BLB. David Helka. David Helka. RBO3. Got Nat P. That's me. Oh, man, I got to write that name down. Hold on. Give me a moment here. Forgot to write the name properly. Benita Sandoval. There we go. Benita Sandoval. Benita. Very cool. Then there is Amy Mead. That's me. NP. Got Bean Ray. Bean Ray. Followed by Daddy J77. Daddy J77. Bean Ray. Bean Ray. And A.T. Roberts. A.T. Roberts. A few more coming in. The Duke. I want a chance to win some yak juice. You got it. We have some homemade yak juice for you. The Duke. Wow. 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 Congratulations. Congratulations. Holy cow. Hector M. Hector M. SLS. Sterling. The Corgi. Wow. Congratulations. Damn. Uncle Cliff. Very good. Wow. Wow. Pretty eyed. Thank you so much. Wow. Okay. Yeah, so much for the 7,000. Exactly. All right, let me double check over here because I got the super chatters over on the PayPal app. Got to get you on the wheel. Stand by for PayPal. I got Tundra Mike. There is Love and Life. We've got Kitty. Seriously. We got D-Mac. There is Love and Life and D-Mac. Very good. All right. I think I got everyone. On the wheels. So we've got golden dollar coins. We got Sacagawea and Susan B's. If you guys want the Susan B. Anthony's, we got the 79s. Got the Sacagaweas, 2000s, 2001s. We have all the presidential stuff from yesterday. There's Abe Lincoln, James K. Polk, John Tyler the Proof, John F. Kennedy, Franklin Roosevelt. We got James Monroe, James Madison, John Quincy Adams. There's another Abe Lincoln, Andrew Jackson. We've got George Washington, Andrew Johnson, Andrew Jackson, James Monroe. Got the three sisters. Got Ulysses S. Grant, Millard Fillmore, all available tonight. Another JFK, and then one other Julie S., I think you have created a monster. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Julie S. on the wheel. Julie S. on the wheel. Julie S. is on the wheel. Fantastic. So don't forget, anytime your name comes up, if you want to be on the final spin to win the George Washington silver half dollar, let me know, and we will do it. Real Braun Loonfest 2026 weekend at the English Hotel. Yes. RBO3. Very good. Thank you for your super chat, super support, super fun. Do you still have the 1911 penny? I do hear somewhere. STEVEDYCE. Great question. Got you on the wheel. Let me see if I can find it before I tell you for sure I have it. It was here. There it is right there. 1911 penny is right there. 1911 penny. 1911. You got 2009 nickel. Holy cow. All right, let's do a spin. Let's just do a spin and get the spin underway here. First three names coming up right now. Boom, you know the rules. Top, middle, bottom in that order for picking. Need to order some more silver dimes. Holy cow. Is there Obeka, Dan M, and Aaron? Aaron. First one up is Obeka. Congratulations, Obeka. Got the Ike dollars, the William Henry Harrison, the tones, all that. Obeka, you are first up. What would you like to do, Obeka? Congratulations, Mr. Todd. Good to see you. Obeka, woohoo. Would you like to pick a prize or be on the drawing for the half dollar? Obeka, first pick, then Dan M, and then Aaron. Put me in the drawing. You got it. Obecca. Dan M, are you here? Or Dan Zig and Aaron. What would you like to do? Prizes or final drawing? All channel members are on multiple times. 79 PDS set, you got it. 79 PDS set. Or call me Aaron. Winner, call me Aaron. Nice job. Call me Aaron. Very cool. All right, let's do three more. Here we go. Three more coming up. Spinning. I have more Susan B's if you need the 79 PDNS. We have them available. We have a 2004 Sacagawea if you need it. That's me, Corey Bates and Turtle Pays. That's me, Corey Bates and Turtle Pays. Come in. That's me, Corey Bates and Turtle Pays. That's me, Corey Bates, Turtle Pays. That's me, yep. Can I get in the drawing? You got it. That's me in the drawing. Corey Bates, Turtle Pays. Come on down, Corey Bates and Turtle Pays. What would you like to do? Corey Bates, Turtle Pays. No Corey Bates, Turtle Pays, what would you like to do? Shohei Ohtani card, please. You got it. You got it. Hold on one second. 2002P, 2002D, SAC, CIRC. Let me show you what we got in the Shohei Ohtani department. We have, for Shohei, where's Shohei? We have this one, and was there another one? There was another one, yes. Got these three to choose from. Which one would you like? We got Shohei 1, Shohei 2, or Shohei 3. Your choice. Turtle pays. Shohei 2, good choice. The home run leaders. TP for the win. Nice job. Very cool. All right, here we go. More winners coming up. Spin the wheel. Thank you very much. Shohei down. SLS, Spiritual Veteran, and Sterling the Corgi. Sterling the Corgi, SLS. SLS first, then Sterling the Corgi. SLS, Sterling the Corgi. The drawing for SLS, you got it. SLS, Sterling the Corgi, what would you like? Thank you, Jared. Appreciate that. Can I get the bag of nickels? You sure can. You sure can. Sterling the Corgi. You get the bag of nickels. 62 different dates for Sterling the Corgi. Winner. Put it in here. Let's do it this way. What I'm going to do for you also is there's going to be more dates. I'm going to throw in all of this as well. You're going to get all of this. This is the 78 through 93 and the 06 through 25. I'm going to give you all of that for Sterling the Corgi. That way you get a lot more in there. Appreciate you very, 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 very much. So we're going to figure out how to do this here. Yes, heavy package coming. There we go. So we can figure out how to do this. There we go. We got it. Lots of tape. I'll repackage it before it gets shipped. This is just so I don't lose it. All right. Very nice, very nice, very nice. All right, is Spiritual Veteran here? All right, let's do it again. Spin all the wheels. Here we go. Wheels are spinning. Wheels are spinning. Oh my gosh, Melody, no house fires. Got Joey Brown, Elaine Clifford, and Joey Brown. Got a double Joey B. Double Joey B. Joey Brown, Elaine Clifford, and Joey Brown. What would you like? Holy cow. Rigged for Joey Brown. Double Joey B. Give it to Joey. Is Joey here? 3 more seconds. 2, 1. Just kidding. Double Joey B. Is Joey here? Haven't seen Joey. Joey the Deuce. Ms. Zarowski, rookie cards from last year before they go out of sight. 23-year-olds is on fire. Very cool. Still have those presidential dollars in the hard plastic. Trying to think what that means. Presidential dollars in the hard plastic. Oh, yes, the uncirculated ones. Yes, 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 yes. I've got James Polk and Boy, who else? Who else do we have? Let me see what else I have. Yes. We've got, those are the quarters. And let's see where the rest of those went. Got the Sacagawea 23s, Super Toner. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. We have basically any of the 2009s we have. They're here somewhere. Let me find the, we got the 72 Ikes. Let's see here. So Joey, which two would you like? Which two would you like? And I will get them for you. There is, let me see if I get the list for you. 1 second. Trying to find it. Holy shnikes. Just had them here. There we go. Here we go. Your choices include, we have the following. We have William Henry Harrison, John Tyler, James Polk, Zachary Taylor, P or D. P or D. You get the Philadelphia or the Denver of those guys. That's who we got. Do you need any of those? Uh-oh. Polk and Harrison. Polk and Harrison. How about if I give you Polk, Tyler, Harrison, and Taylor? What if I just give you 4? I'll give you these 4 right here. For Joey Brown, you're a winner. Joey, you get all 4. I believe these are the P Mint. P Mint. There you go. The 4 presidents. I'll be able to recover the wheel. Don't worry. We'll recover the wheel. Give it to Joey. Thank you. You're a double winner, double prizes. All right, stand by. I can't watch the password here. All right, we're going to do one more of this type, then we're going to do a final 5 for a chance to win the $50. So here we go. One more for everybody, then we'll do some $50 nominees coming up. It's spinning. You blew it out. Thank you, Melody. The fire? Yeah, you don't want to burn down, please. Hector, I'm a Villaba Seed of Love, and Nick B. Hector Martinez and Nick B. Hector, what would you like? Can the laptop be a prize? Sure. Hector, what would you like? And then Nick B, if Irma's here, you get to pick as well. Hector Martinez. Do you have Uncle Cliff's coins or UC coins? What does that mean? Uncle Cliff coin? I don't know what that means. I have uncirculated coins. That uncirculated. What I have, let me show you what I have here. If you'd like, I can give you from the 2009 set. How about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 quarters, all uncirculated, satin finish, all from the Philadelphia Mint, Hector. I will give you all 6 of those. Would that work for you? You get all 6 still in the mint plastic. If you would like that, those are yours. All 6. Yep, with a special finish. There you go, Hector Martinez. Very nice. All right, Nick B, what would you like? Nick B. Nick B, you're next. Come in, Nick B. Cut it, cut it, cut it. Yep, be sure to send an email with your names and any random presidential dollar coin for my Whitman book I just started. Okay, so you have a Whitman book just started, and how many do you have so far? Let me know how many you have so far, because I'm going to start you off with Chester A. Arthur, Andrew Johnson, James Monroe, John Quincy Adams, and Martin Van Buren. You get 5. Do you need all 5 of those? Let me know if you need all 5. You got Chester Arthur, you got Washington and Lincoln. All right, here you go. I got 5 coins for you. Be sure to send an email with your mailing address so I can get these to you. And let me get these in where'd the holders go? I'll do it this way. Give you 5 coins. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There we go. Should get this the right way. Boom. All right, let's get some nominees for the big George Washington Silver MS67 PCGS graded $50. That should get you a good jump start on your book there. There you go. Thank you. All right, now what we're going to do is we're going to spin the wheel and try to get 6 or 7 people on the final spin here. We have 3 so far. We're going to pick up like 5 or 6 more. A chance to win this George Washington PCGS graded MS67 50-cent piece, 90% silver. Somebody's going to win this tonight. So let's spin 2 times to try. We can get up to 6 people here. So here we go. If everybody shows up, we'll have 9 total on the drawing for the final 9. Thank you, Hector. Appreciate you. All right, here we go. That's me, Rick Robb, and RB03. That's me. You're already on the wheel. So I'm going to thank you so much, Mary Firefly. I appreciate that. So that's me. You're already on the wheel. Do you want a second entry here? Or do you want to be entered into the end of the month drawing, which we don't know what it is yet? So you can get a second entry, that's me, if you would like. Would you like to be entered into the $50 drawing, or would you like to be in the end of the month? Get a second. You got it. That's me. A second one. Is Rick Robb here? And RB03. Is Rick Robb here? All right, we're going to do it again. Spinning again. Here we go. Get a better shot at winning there. That's me. Turtle Pays, D. Sykes, and Kitty Mr. Hedgehog. So Turtle Pays, Kitty Mr., and is D. Sykes here? D. Sykes. Come in, D. Sykes. D. Sykes, are you here? There's Turtle Pays, got you. Kitty Mister. And then here we go. Final ones include Turtle Pays, Sterling, and Cody Hanger. So Sterling, Turtle Pays, is Cody Hanger here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 finalists. And Angie for being a helper. We'll do that on a separate one. We got a thing for her when we have her shack drawing. All right. 3 wheels. What's the deal with that? All right, here we go. We're going to shut her down. Let me hit save. Wow night. Save it. We'll always have wow night. New for 9 people. Obeka. That's me. SLS. Sterling. Turtle Pays. That's me. RBO3. Turtle Pays. And Kitty. Mr. H. All right, the way it works is we spin it down to the winner. Everybody that doesn't win goes on the drawing at the end of the month. So we have 8 end of the month entries coming up here, along with a winner. So let's do it. Shuffle to start, and then we're just going to go. Who's our winner tonight? First person on the end of the month drawing is Sterling the Corgi. Sterling the Corgi. Second one, shuffle up, spin. RBO3, RBO3. Third one. Kitty, Mr. Hedgehog. Shuffle up. Turtle Pays, Turtle Pays. Shuffle up. Obecca, O-B-B-E-C-C-A. End of the month drawing. We're down to SLS, that's me. Turtle Pays, that's me. Here we go. That's me. End of the month drawing. We're down to 1 each. We have 3 finals. Here we go. Who's it going to be now? Ready? Here we go. That's me. Back to back. Drawing. End of the month drawing for That's Me. We're down to SLS and Turtle Pays. Here we go. Final one on the drawing, and the last one is the winner. So Turtle Pays on the drawing, and SLS is our winner tonight. SLS, are you here? Come in, SLS. SLS, are you here? There you are. Congratulations. You're a winner of the George Washington 1982 90% silver PCGS graded MS67 $50 for SLS. A winner tonight. Let me put a thing on it for you. Congratulations, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. So cool. So much fun tonight. Shout out to those that are having medical issues tonight. Shout out to those that are suffering, that are recovering. And to Diana's cousin who's going through some issues. Everyone, prayers for Diana's cousin tonight. Thank you all very much for being here, and we will see you tomorrow. Thank you, Braun. Thank you, Sterling. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, all the super chatters, all the channel sponsors. You all are awesome. Have a good one. Prayers for everyone, please. It's very important. Have a good night.